some fun. I don't wanna fall in love, 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 love. I don't wanna fall in love. I don't wanna fall in love.
Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on your time. I greet all of us. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. I hope we are doing well. Good morning, good afternoon, once again, good evening. I hope we are all doing well. Thank you so much for coming. We really do appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming. Do we have people around? Can you please say hi so that we know those? Kingdom Align, you're welcome, mommy. Thank you so much for coming. Kingdom Align, I see you. Is my art playing, please? Can you see my art play? Please tell me if you can see my art play. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon from here. Thank you so much for coming. Let's keep coming, guys. Share me out if you have not done so. Share me out if you have not done so. We have 4 persons here. Please share me out if you have not done so. We need to move this house immediately. There is no time to waste. Let's move this house immediately. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. Thank you so much. Those of us who are here, I really do appreciate. Those of us who will be coming soon, thank you. Kingdom Align, morning blessings, family. Thank you so much, mommy. You're welcome. Let's go, guys. I see you, Pat. Iyaba was the first to come. I don't think she's here. Yes. Okay. The heart. Okay. Thank you very much, mommy. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate. Let's go, guys. Please share me out, guys. Share me out. Let's wait for others to come in. Then we'll try to see if you can start the live stream. Let's try to see if we can start the live stream. Let's go, guys. Share me out. Share me out. Share me out. We are doing well. Share me out. Thank you so much, Lauren. Thank you. I see you. Thank you so much for coming. Please do share me out, guys. Let's go. Share me out if you can. Please do share me out. Thank you so much. You are welcome to this live stream. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for being here with us. We really do appreciate. I am still here. We have not started the live stream already. We're waiting for others to come. Thank you so much, everyone. Please do share me out if you can. Share us out so that we can get more people here. The topic is very versatile. We have to start, but let's give ourselves a little more time to welcome others. Ukpai. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it well. Ukpai Chidima. Good afternoon. Ukpai Chidima. Good afternoon. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it well. Please and please, we will do something we have not done before so that we will know where we are all chatting from or coming from. So please, if you know you are coming from Africa, say the country you are coming from or your country you are from and where you are watching me from. Put your country flag and everything. Let's know where we are discussing from. Thank you, Glory Reality. I'm coming for the jackets. I removed it before, so I'm going to give it back. Please give me a few minutes. Let's see, tap your country. Let's see where we have family and we have friends who are watching us. Please, let's do that fast. Tap in your country flag. Let's see where you are watching us from. Thank you, Glorious Reality. I will give you the jacket later so that we can connect as much as we are before. I removed it before. Matilda Film, I see you. Matilda Film, I see you. Matilda Film, I see you. Thank you so much, guys. Let's keep coming, guys. Please tell Nigeria the flag. Ukpai Chidima. I don't know if I know this Chidima. Chidima, do I know you? Okay. Epale, is that Uganda or Kenya or Namibia? No, you know they are close. I love those 3 flags. They are very close. You cannot, if you are not careful, you cannot differentiate. And we are, please thumbs up if you come in. Elegant. Please show us with the flag where you are watching us from. Let's see how many persons or how many countries we can represent here to start this discussion. Let's go, guys. Share where you are chatting from. I'm not going to share the link right now. I'm not going to share the link. Let's do that. Try to get to know one another before I share the link for those who want to come. I know many people have many things to see, but we have to please take it easy. The temperature is very high. Yes, the temperature is very high. My phone has been buzzing since yesterday. and I really want to calm the temperature. Yes, my Kingdom Align is from the USA. Glory Activity is showing me flag of Nigeria. I said it. If you are from Nigeria, you put Nigeria and put where you are based, so that it will be you are from Nigeria, you are based here. Glory Reality, you are from Nigeria. Where are you based? So that's what I mean. So that at least people will know that yes, a Nigerian based in Italy, a Nigerian based in Senegal, a Nigerian based in Pakistan, a Nigerian based in India. You can see a Pele's own is too, which means he's from there and he's based there. Matilda, are you from Germany or you are based in Germany? Greetings, Mommy Glory. You are welcome. Please, let's share. Let's share. We have to get to know where we are coming from. The temperature is very high. Yes, Kingdom Align. The temperature is high. So why I started this live stream, I needed something I could do to cool the temperature, and this was the only thing that came to my mind. Yes, okay, Matilda based, okay, based in Germany, and she's a Nigerian. Yes, I can see the one of Elegant. Elegant, which country? Which is it? Is that the Iceland? I don't know what. Why is it called? Is it? How is that flag called? Please. Wow, this is very fine. Yes, Epale, Kenya. I know Kenya. They are Kenya, Namibia, Uganda. If you're not careful, you miss the flag. Epale, you're welcome. Let's wait for others to come. Please, when you come in, come with your flag. Tell us where you are from with your flag and where you are based, so that we can know how many persons or people we got here. Okay, we are doing very well. Thank you so much, everyone. I really do appreciate us for the love and the care. The support is massive. Thank you so much. I will not take it for granted. I appreciate every one of us. Thank you so much. Let's keep coming, guys. Share me out. Today the temperature is high. Like I said, I needed something to calm everybody down, and that was why I brought this, so that the temperature can be slowed down. Based on what we are seeing, everybody's temperature is very hot, but we have to calm it down. You understand? You have to calm it down. So that's why I brought out this pattern of telling us where you are from and where you are watching us from and where you are based too, so that we can see a way we can arrange the issue and not make it too personal. Okay, the temperature is very high. Good morning. Please, if you come in, tell us where you are coming from, where you are based, and where you are chatting from. Kingdom Alliance, you are still laughing at me. Hey, mommy, don't do that. You know that everything is off. So that's why I've not shared the link. I will not share the link or the phone number to call now. Let's wait a while so that the temperature can be calm. St. Vincent and the Grenadines in Caribbean. Oh, Caribbean. Wow. Caribbean. Wow. Is there a difference between Caribbean and Jamaica? A Caribbean. Are they different, but they speak alike, right? That's nice, guys. As you can see, we have somebody from the St. Vincent, which is the Caribbean. You are welcome, Best Maid. Best Maid, where are you from? Where are you chatting from? Please put it. Let us know where you are from and where you are chatting from. Please, guys, you can see what I said. Put where you are chatting from and where you are based, so that we can know how many people and which country we are. USA, Dallas, Texas. That is from Miriam. Miriam is in USA, Dallas, Texas. You can see it there. Greetings. Hi, everyone. True Mamle, you are welcome. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. You are welcome. Can you please tell us where you are from and where you are based? Please put the flag. You can see all those on top. Yeah, with their flag. Please put your flag. Where you are from and where you are based. Can we go there? Please put your flag. Can we go there? Put your flag. Let's go, guys. Share me out if you can. Share me out if you can. Share me out if you can. We are doing very well. Share me out if you can. We are doing very, very well. Share me out if you can. Hello, host. Please, if you come in, tell us where you are chatting from and where you are from. Okay, True Mamle saying Ghana. True Mamle, are you still in Ghana? Are you in Ghana? If you are from Ghana, you put Ghana flag and you put where you are based flag. But if you are from Ghana, you put Ghana. That's flag of Ghana, flag of Ghana. I hope you understand, guys. That's how we're going to be doing it. Okay, please, I'm trying to calm the temperature down, trying to calm all of us down while we wait for others to come, because the temperature is in this house is very. Jamaica is in the Caribbean too. Oh, I see. Now I get it. Now I get the logic. Okay, okay. Let's go, guys. On art. Okay, share done. Thank you so much, my sister. Faith, I appreciate you. Faith variety. Let's keep on coming while we wait for others, please. While we wait for others, let's keep coming. While we wait for others, let's keep coming. Okay, let's keep coming, guys. Share me out if you can. Share me out if you can. Share me out if you can. Don't waste time. Let's get more people on here. Let's get more people on here. Let's get more people on here. Okay, guys. Yes, I am still in Ghana. Wow, Mama, how many months did through my play? You just took about 2 months or so. Remember me, oh. Please, oh, I don't want to hear. I forgot your gift. I will not take it, Mama. Tumamle is based in the UK, but presently she's in Ghana on vacation with the family. Yes, Tumamle. I never knew you were still in Ghana. I thought you had come back. Wow. Yes, I'm still in Ghana. Okay, guys, let's keep coming, guys. Share me out if you can, please. Share me out, guys, if you can. We cannot be here and we'll not share ourselves out. You are laughing, Abby. Let me not come and I will not ask you where's my gift. You will not tell me there's no gift. I will not take it to Mama. I beg. I'm telling you down. No, please prepare my gift for me. Prepare my if possible. I'll send you my address. Do it on DHL for me. I will see it. DHL is 2 days. It will come. I don't want to hear any excuse. Okay, I said it on live. I don't want to say it. Do not say I did not say it. I don't want to hear any excuse. Mama, true man, blame. You are laughing at me. No problem. Now until you come without my gift, then you will know. Yes, guys, let's keep coming, guys. You're welcome. Thank you so much. I appreciate Glory. Yes, Glory. I've given you the jacket now. Send your address. Okay, I will send it. I don't have. Do I have your phone number? I'll send it to you. Very seriously. Why would I send? I pray. I know you can do it. Will be. You do it. Will be for me. Yes. 8 people here. Please hit the like button, family. That Mama is a problem for most of them. Most of them don't like eating like button. I don't know why. Like button is something that uses supporting person. They will not do anyone. We are doing our best. That will be perfect. I am telling you, Mama. Hey, you know, I cannot leave my share. Hey, yeah. I am just imagining how the gift will be. Hey, African plus European gift. Or sorry, plus UK gift. So guys, thank you so much. My best. Please, if you come in here, give a thumbs up and tell us where you are coming from and where you are based with your flag. Like for me, I am Nigerian. I am in Spain. You can put it. Let me do my own so that you see what I'm talking about. If you are Nigeria, you can put Nigeria like this. Then where you live, you can put it second. Do you understand? That's how it is. Look at my own. I'm in Nigeria, Port Harcourt. Okay. You see, I was saying flag. I was talking about flag. You can see mine. Okay, I'm Nigerian and I'm here in Spain. Somebody can also put Nigerian and put Italy. That flag alone is enough. While we wait for others, we have 7 more minutes to wait for them. 7 more minutes. If they come or they don't come, I will continue after 7 minutes. Okay, so let's welcome ourselves by sharing our flag, where we are from, where we are based. Yes, Kingdom Align is from the USA and she's based in the USA. From the flag, you can see it. She's from there and she's based there. Yes, Kingdom Align is one of my mommies on YT. I can't take that away from myself. Me, myself, I can't take it out. I can't take it away from myself. She's one of my mommies on YT, on YouTube. Okay, so you're welcome, mommy. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. Please, guys, I'm coming. Somebody is pressing the bell. English will not kill me. Yes, let's keep coming. Where is the host? The host is here. The host is here. Who is looking for the host? I said something before I left. You are just coming, so you will not know what I said. Yes, good afternoon. Please tell us where you are chatting from and where you are watching us from. Where you are from and where you are chatting us from. If you can see my own example, I am Nigeria, I'm here in Spain. So where are you? Good afternoon, bless you, son. Thank you very much, Mommy Align. I see you. Hi, host and everyone. Classroom tips, you're welcome. Where is the host? I'm here. True Mamle, love. Someone was ringing the doorbell, he said. Thank you very much, Maria, for explaining to the person where I was. Yeah, somebody is asking after me, and somebody have replied to you. There was this ring on the bell, on the door. Although the person was not supposed to be ring, was not supposed to ring here, but he said it's a mistake. So sometimes it happens. So tell us where you are from. Classroom tips, where you are from, where you are based. Anthony or Dion, where you are from, where you are based, using your flag. You can see my example. Can you see my example? Should I do it again so that you see it? Let me do it again. Yes. Tomorrow is KSA independent. Oh, tomorrow is KSA independent. Wow. You are from KSA and you are based in Saudi. Wow. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. So, KSA is South African, all right? Tomorrow is Kingdom of KSA. No, Saudi. That's Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. I have a beautiful flag. Yes, I've seen your flag. I've seen your flag. I think I've seen this flag before. Best, where are you from? Best, where are you from? I have a beautiful. Is this one Namibia or Kenya? The flag is always confusing me. I don't know why. Okay, so this one is Kenya. Kenya has something up ahead. Which one is not Uganda? This should be Uganda if I'm not mistaken. Can I say Best? Where are you chatting from? Best, where are you chatting from? I mean, where are you from? I know you are in Saudi. Which flag is that? Is that one Uganda? Am I correct? Guys, let's keep coming. Please tell us where you are from and where you are based with your flag. We are going to start in 2 minutes time. We have waited for them enough. Whether they come or not, we are going to start. We're going to kick off. Please give a thumbs up as you come in. I'm getting set, so I just want to keep English will not kill me. I just want to keep the temperature down because everywhere is hot now. People have many things to say. My Instagram is filled up. My Instagram is filled up. At a point, I could not answer again. I had to leave Instagram, and I couldn't answer again. People were sending me this ones, watch this one and see. People were telling me this one, watch this one and see. Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, but I am from Uganda. I'm correct. I got the flag right. Uganda, the pearl of Africa. Yes, that's nice. That's good. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, a minute will start. In a minute, we're going to start. Then as we start, I'm going to post the link. If you want to come in, you can join me. The temperature, please, let's not ginger today. Please, I beg you. I pray that at least too much of stress will not be today because people have been planning for this live stream. Please, let's not ginger today. Please, let's just take it diplomatically. Anybody has the right to say what he or she wants to say. Don't misunderstand another person, and don't feel that somebody is saying what you don't like. And nobody will have to agree to what you see. It's my right to say I don't agree with you, or my right to say I agree with you. So you cannot force me to agree with you. Okay, please, let's get it clear. Let's not drag. Let's not fight. I beg everybody. I will not take the argument issue on it. I will not take it, please. I won't take it. So guys, good afternoon, everyone. Please leave English to classroom tips with Linda. I will try. Yes, good afternoon, everybody. In today's video, I want to tell us something that happened recently, and that was why I brought this topic. Like May told us that she is planning on opening a foundation, and as God will have it, on the 16th of September, if I'm not mistaken, was her birthday. Okay, so on that particular day, she wanted to commemorate. Oh, cost rep, you have started again. She wanted to make it a very unique day, and she made something very open, which was she officially launched foundation. You know, she has been planning on foundation. I come in peace. Okay, mommy. Okay, mommy, no problem. I know you come in peace. So she has officially launched the what's it called, the foundation, and I tell you, it is really a good thing. If you follow her, because I would have shared it, but the music in the background will not enable me to share it. So that is why I did not share. But if you were there, if you have seen the video, you will know that yes, it is really a good thing that she opened the foundation and people came to support her. So while she opened the foundation, our brother Yul Edochie was also there. Um, I am very happy he came. If you watch the video I posted today in the afternoon, I was very happy seeing him in that place. You know why? Because it goes to show that yes, he still loves his wife. I'm also happy that he took his time to hold the mic, climb on the stage with the wife, and he said something very meaningful. I'm very, very happy to hear those words from him. Gave me that joy. I was envisaging. Oh, English will not kill me. That joy I envisaged to see. Okay, so it's really a good thing. We saw what happened, and I must have to tell you the truth that sometimes most of these things happen because it is the right thing that should be done. Okay, but sometimes it's happened that the devil comes to spoil things, but it doesn't mean that we should give the devil the chance. And that was why I prayed and begged me, Yul Edochie, for peace to reign. Some persons will say, what do you mean? I will show us a clip. Don't worry, you'll see a clip very soon. But I want to start like this. While he was there, something happened. Something happened. I don't know if you are free. I don't know if you want me to play something for you. Please, if you want to see what happened, tell me. Let me play it for you. Tell me yes. If you want me to play something for you now, let me get close to it. I'm going to play something for you, but I want you to tell me yes. Play it. Let us see. Then let me show you what I saw, so that you can still see it. So please, let's know how many people want to see what I saw, so that we can share our own opinion. Okay, one person through Mamle and saying, I said yes. Okay, we'll come there. You will see it. Just be patient with me. Okay, 2 persons have said yes. Okay, we have 13 persons here. At least let's see if we can get more than half to say yes. 13, half of half is about 6, 7. So let's see. I just want us to be. I just want to know if we are still here, because I will not want to share it now. Somebody will not say share it later. I won't. I will only share it once, and that is why I want people to see it, so that it will not be as if you did not see it and you felt I did not share with us. So let's get to see people who wants me to share this particular clip. I want you to see what I saw, and peradventure you can now put your own, and then we can now start the discussion proper. Yul Edochie, like I was saying, Yul Edochie came to support the wife, and that was why I gave the topic. Yul Edochie shows up in First Wife May Foundation launch, settlement or what? Let's discuss. What you saw, what you will see now in the video I am proposing to show. I have not seen the yes comments coming in, so I don't know. You see that only 2 persons are here. The 16 persons or 17 persons are just in the background. Okay, so we have to wait for people to be around here, because I can't show it 2 times. I'm going to show it just once. I want to use it as a reference, as a reference. Why will you not use simple English now? Why are you speaking BB grammar like this? I don't know when I started this BB grammar like this. I don't know. Okay, so now I'm trying to see if the way I can show us a clip, but I want us to say yes, to know how many persons are willing to see this clip. I will show us. It's here already. I can see it here. You just want me to tap it and it start playing. I want you to see something I saw. But most of us are not here, so we have to wait until we get at least, we are 20 now. Until we get at least 10 yeses, we cannot show that clip. That's just the truth. Okay, so it means we are not there. So let me continue. So Yul Edochie came, and Yul Edochie celebrated with the wife. At a point, he said something that caught my attention. He said, "It's her day, not my day." But people around made a comment and they said, two of you are one. What God has joined together, let no man put asunder. So this was what caught my attention. But before that comment came in, something happened. May Yul Edochie sound as in she felt reluctant. Yes, she, how do I could still feel that she was still angry and upset with the husband. I could see. Did you see the room full of gifts and balloon with I am sorry sign? Just asking. No, mommy, I did not see it. I did not see the video. I thought it was among the video you sent. But if for example it's among those people's video you sent, the videos cannot be that, because those people, they don't put videos they get from the people involved. So I don't trust such a thing. I don't. You are the first person that is saying it. I have not seen it from anybody. I've not heard it from anybody. So only one person cannot see something, and it seems to be true. So that's why I didn't see it though. Although it's only two of the stuff I viewed. I didn't just see anything like that. But I don't think it should be that. Did you see Yul Edochie in that video? That's what you have to ask. If there's a balloon filled with it, maybe if Yul Edochie was there ahead, that's only the way you can know it's true. But all those things can be brought in for people to get views, and I don't do such videos. So that is just the truth. I didn't bother to, when I saw the name already alone, I did not bother to check, because all those kind of videos I don't value them, because I take content from the people involved and I share it. So I don't take content from outsiders and what I did not see in their space and put it in their space and say that I saw it there. You understand? So that's why I didn't bother. I didn't see anything like that, man. So let's talk. So when Yul Edochie was with her on the stage, Yul Edochie was talking, and Yul Edochie made a comment and he said, what she has promised for you guys, we are going to give you double. But something also was not okay. What was that? What was that? That was May's Yul Edochie countenance. That was May Yul Edochie countenance. We have seen 3 years now. I wanted to show us a clip, but it seems everybody is just there. Nobody is talking. It means I'm not the one talking to myself, and that is why I have not showed us the clip. But before then, let me put the link on. Let me paste the link so that those of us who are at home can easily get the link, and we want to come in when we want to come in. And so that is the link. It's very, very, very open. Oh shit, I've made a mistake. I'm coming, guys. Please pardon me. I'm trying to pin the link. Yes, we have gotten yes from my 3 persons. Greetings, host. You are welcome. Experience Africa. I see you, bro. You are welcome, bro. How are you doing? You are welcome. Thank you for coming. Experience African. You are welcome. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm trying to pin the link before we continue so that I can at least show us something. I wanted to show a clip. Yes, she's still hot. Yes, thumbs up done. Yes, very, very true. She was still very, very reluctant. She felt she was still, I could see that she was still very, very hot with our brother Yul Edochie, but I begged her for forgiveness. I don't know if she will see this message I did in my former video. But guys, I want to show us a clip. I asked a question. Okay, you are in UAE and you are Nigerian. I experience, it means you have been hearing what I've been saying since. Oh, I see. You have been here since, and you did not say anything. Now you are saying the same thing. Yes, you got it right. Yes, UAE, Nigeria, UAE. Oh, Joel. Okay, Joel. Experience is in UAE, but he's a Nigerian. Yes, he said so. Okay, I can see it clearly. Thank you so much. So let me show us this clip, but I'm waiting for us to get yes. Nobody is telling me yes. Show us the clip. It seems nobody is here. I want us to see the clip so that you see where I'm coming from. Why I said let's discuss. I don't know if they have settled or not, but with that countenance, I think May is still upset. I wanted to show us the clip, but I want to see yes. to know how many people are here watching me. We are 21 here. At least the year should be about 10 years before I can show. That means to say at least half of the 21. Some of us are just watching. We don't want to comment. Subscribe is the problem. Let's be open to ourselves. Yes, Mary, you are welcome. Mary, do I know this Mary? Greeting from SA. Mary, you are welcome. Prissy, I see you. You are welcome. Mary, greetings, host and family from SA. Thank you, Mary. Mary is a friend who is based in who is from South Africa. Yes, greetings from Mary. You are welcome. Mary Mgongo. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it well. Nkongo. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it well. I'm sorry. Forgive me if I did not pronounce it well. Yes, Mary, you are welcome. Why are you laughing, Lucy? Prissy, I see you. Why are you laughing? Please give a thumbs up. Why are you laughing? I want us to see these things so that you have it in your hand. But most of us don't want to say common yes. That means we are not much here that are watching me. Some persons just left me and they are doing something else. You understand it? So please, if you want me to show that clip, you can say yes. If not, we continue. Okay. So when I saw that clip, some persons also commented on that. It seems as if May is still very much angry. We could understand. You don't need my comment. You don't need my comment. I don't know what that means. Ask nutrition is Kaima. I don't know what that means. What do you mean by I don't need your comment? I don't understand. Anyway, so what happened is that some persons came and said May is still out. Some persons said they have settled. Some said is nothing they did not say. Some persons said many things. But I want us to watch. You trying. Okay, I tried. Thank you very much for the compliment. She said I tried. If somebody can say I tried in pronouncing the son name, I really tried. Thank you so much. Yes. So as I was saying before, the video I'm going to share with us right now, I want us to see it. I will come back. Just watch this video. I am not using my computer, so I cannot share. I cannot share it in a way that it will be okay for me, as in for me to have a space. But let me see if I can share it. Maybe I will be off, but I'll just share it. I'll be off, and I will see if I can. Okay, let me use this one. Let me see. Okay, I think let me see if I can still be here while I will show that clip. I want to see if I will be here and show that clip so that you see it. Let's go see how your layout unique. Okay, no problem. Okay, so let's watch this video. Let's watch this video.
Well done. Today no be my day. Today na her day. Now she day today. Today is her birthday. Today na my day, Kiali. No man can put us under. The oracle has spoken. So I said, let me come in today and support her. And support everybody here too. Thank you. So anything where she says she go do for now, we go double them. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you.
Have we seen that clip? Did you see that clip? Did you see me? Or should I share it again? Have you seen the clip, guys? Did you see Now for the shameless you? Please, let's calm down. Please, it's okay. You are in a good mood today. You were in a bad mood the last time. I was never in a bad mood. Somebody have called immediately. I better make you go rest. Experience.
My brother.
Experience. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you doing now?
I did fine. Your face scares this period. Hope everything.
YouTube is a learning curve.
Okay,
You
I see.
disappear to reappear.
Okay, okay. The person we have here is Experience Africa, and it happens to be a brother, a senior brother. That matter is a brother based in UAE,
No,
and is also a content, a
when
fellow.
plenty women are gathered, this man will address me as a senior brother because there are a lot of women in the house. This is
You are,
my brother, my senior brother, cost rep representing us in Germany. Only when there are women,
eh,
you will address me as your senior brother.
okay. No verse, no verse, please. No, don't be angry. Sorry about it. Co-host, they
Yes.
are greeting you. What does he think is like without him? Without him, she will not be there now. Okay, yes, guys, the clip I shared with us just now. I don't know if you saw something. I
We missed the
know
clip.
it.
I missed the clip. Oh.
You missed the clip.
Yes, I was trying to connect, and so I was on the StreamYard app. I did not see that's why I joined.
Okay, wait. Let me share it again. Don't worry, I'm coming.
Okay, please do.
Well done. Today no be my day. Today na her day. Now she day today. Today is her birthday. Today na my day, Kiali. No man can put us under.
The oracle has spoken.
So I said, let me come in today and support her. And support everybody here too. Thank you. So anything what she says she go do for now, we go double am. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you.
Have you seen why I shared the video again, guys?
Yes.
Can you all agree with me that though Yul Edochie was there, our sister May wasn't happy?
Okay.
Experience, go ahead.
Yeah. I don't like to talk too much in people's business, as in it's a family business, and I think these two people have been together for longer than we know them. I'm sure most of us did not know how long they started their relationship and where they started from. Every marriage has its own challenges, and possibly for them to have been together is because they are beginning to realize their mistakes, which they will eventually do, and they will sort it out sometime, some way. You know, I have not been married before to know exactly how it feels like, but
We have not
relationships
been
are
married before.
relationships.
Make it
Yes, but
general. We have not been
but
married
people
before.
who have been married like cost reps, I'm sure, can give advice before. Me, I'm talking because I've not been married before, and I can say it. I know that every
I've not
relationship
married before now. What kind of statement is
similar.
that? What is it?
Sorry, I thought you were married before. Okay, for people like us
You
that
have
are
come
not
again,
married
no?
before, for people
You
like
have
us
come
that are not
again.
married before, we can only give our opinion based on the fact that of what we know, but we have not been in that fire before, so we cannot know how hot it is. Reality is that these people have had their past, issues have happened for them. Eventually, like I said, they will settle their differences and life will move on. You know, the world today is all celebrated based on controversy. If you want to become more popular, create a controversy between you and the second person, and you will become more popular. If you want people to celebrate you more, just create controversy, and you will be highly celebrated. But like it's said in my language, it's not everybody who goes out to dance that gets money. Some people will dance and be paid. Some people will dance and be flogged. You know, So be careful how you look for your own publicity and popularity. Yes, Yul Edochie was there with her. I just watched the video. I don't trend with them. I don't follow them. So I don't know much about it. But I'm talking based on this video that I just watched particularly. Yul Edochie was possibly there to celebrate with his wife. Possibly in his heart of hearts, he wished some things did not happen. For the wife, she will be in mixed feelings because of what has happened to her. So her reaction would generally be not different from what we are seeing right now, because she'll be wondering what would people be saying. After all that has happened, he's still here with me, and so on and so forth. So let's not just conclude to judge her behavior, but let's put ourselves in her shoes. If my husband had done that and he's now back celebrating my birthday with me, what should I be expecting from the entire world? What should I be in? As much as my husband is a public figure, I have also become a public figure. My children are now public figures. The third party who is involved in this marriage also is a public figure now, social media celebrity. So people have brought in their own influence into this marriage as a whole. So you would expect a lot of things to come up. So if she's behaving like that, it's possible inside her mind, inner mind, she wished things had not got wrong. And she'll be expecting that things will be better again. And it's possible, because we don't know what is inside her, that she's like, okay, what the hell is he even doing here? He shouldn't have even come in the first place. So mixed feelings will be there for everybody, for her and for everybody.
What did it come to do?
Yeah?
Something like a question. She will be asking, what did he come to do? Something like that.
Yes. So it's possible in her mind. It's like, okay, after all he has done, what did he even come to do? But there has to be a leveling ground every time that there is a quarrel. Even when two countries are at war, the international community is always trying to see that they bring both parties to a common table so that they can resolve their issues. God has created her on a particular day, and this is a day that God has made it possible for them to sit together or to show themselves again in public together, so that maybe they will start a reconciliation period or something like that. So it's good for them to have this meeting, even if not for anything, for the life they have lived together, for the children they have together. And then maybe it will spark up a change in their life, and they would begin to see that things have happened. Why not we move on and put things behind us? But as a matter of fact, like I said, I'm not a marriage counselor and I'm not married myself. I have never been in their situation before. I have been in it in a relationship, maybe boyfriend, girlfriend relationship, but I've not been in it as a married person. So I'm not the best person to give any advice in terms of marriage. But I believe that they will eventually settle their differences and life will continue, because life doesn't stop because Yul Edochie and his wife has an issue, or life will not stop even if they come back together. Life will continue. Thank you so much, bro.
Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. The person we have here, like I said, is Experience. Experience is a brother, a friend, a fellow content creator based in UAE, Dubai to be precise, and is also a fellow content creator. Sometimes we see things, and the fact that we don't talk doesn't mean that we don't know what we are saying. Like Experience just quoted now, we are both not married. Like he said something that just touched me. We can't easily and authoritatively give advice on what we don't know about. I said it in that video I did this afternoon, where I was begging me to please see a way she can forgive the husband. And I made a comment. I said, I am not married. I've not been married like you. I am not in your situation. So I cannot claim to understand you. I don't understand you. I cannot lie to say I understand you. I do not understand you. So I will not say I have passed you, because you have passed through that experience. I know what you have passed through. I will say, yes, I understand. I do not. So that's the same thing that the Experience just confirmed now. So it's really a good thing we tell ourselves the truth and see a way we can salvage these issues, or salvage the issue that comes with us or to us or for us when it comes to our marital issues. But the truth must be said. The truth must be said. Never in a day should you think that all marriages are 100%. Okay, even from our own parents, we have heard that marriages are not 100%. There are good times and there are bad times. So Experience Africa, thank you so much for your contribution. We really do appreciate you, and I thank you so much. Like I also advised Yul Edochie in my video I did this afternoon. A time has come for peace. A time has come for them to reconcile. A time has come for them to push and move the family to the next stage. The family cannot remain in that state of quagmire. English was. The family cannot remain in that state of ups and downs. The family cannot remain in that state of piggy. The family cannot remain in that state of not getting it right. Okay? Time has come whereby the family should stand and say, yes, this is us. We are here with you guys. Okay, so that is why we pray. I, like in my video today, I begged May to please look for a way for a consensus so that they can discuss and they can align and choose a pathway. Or I even gave, I think, an advice on how it can work. So we need peace to reign. That particular video I just showed us now made me feel that May still have this this grudges or this grudge in her heart. I know, I can understand that she's pained. Black Money, I see you. Lucy, you're welcome. Thank you. I see you, bro. Thank you, Black Money. I can see that she still have this pain in her heart. But some of us who are bloggers are started saying that they have settled. They have settled. You know, sometimes it's good you call a spade a spade. The fact that Yul Edochie came to our lunch, Oyoyo Fresh, you're welcome. Who is Oyoyo Fresh? Who is Oyoyo Fresh? I don't know. The fact that Yul Edochie came in to the celebration of our lunch doesn't articulately mean, hey, English will not kill me. Doesn't categorically mean that yes, they have settled. Let's try to push out the truth, and let's not give false information. You cut the video short. Yes, ma, I know. I was only trying to show us May's reaction. That is why I did not finish it. Yes, I was only trying to show us the reaction of May. My own concern is for May, not for any other one. It's for that May's reaction, not for any other thing. Experience Africa, you spoke well. That's from Oyoyo Fresh. I don't know if it's Oyoyo Fresh. The name sounds sounds new to me. So true, Hail. Okay, true, sis. Okay, that's just the truth. So it's good we look for a way we can see a way we can beg and please bring peace to the family. I know it's not easy, and I have done several videos to apologize to my sister May, because as I'm seeing Yul Edochie, I don't know if he can do that. If he can come out openly to apologize, I mean, that would have gone a long way. But definitely before then, those of us who are May's internet in-law, we have to tell them the truth. A time has come whereby the family must have to move on. The family needs to move on. The family needs to go to the next level. Hi, Black Money, how are you doing? I feel so sorry for both of them. Both May should find a way to forgive her husband. Simple. That's exactly my point. Because if you watch my video I did this afternoon, I was surprised. I was begging her to forgive the husband. I was there begging her to forgive the husband. The two of them are passing through a lot of things. That is the truth. It is very, very obvious. Okay, it is very obvious they both still love each other. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. You're fresh. You're just getting my point. It is very clear that they are both together. They are still in love. You could see, like Mama Alide is saying, I caught the video. While Yul Edochie was going down from the stage, he held May by the hand, and May followed him. That was why I think that was one of the reasons why Mama Alide said I caught the video, because I didn't want to. I was just looking at the reaction of May. Veronica, let's give her time. Okay, very good. Thank you, Veronica, for that. He said, let's give her time. Oyoyo Fresh, I believe you must have asked for forgiveness from his wife, May. Oyoyo, you know why? You know why we cannot say that categorically? Because he embarrassed her publicly. You understand it? I believe. I wish I was. Of which I know I cannot be. I cannot be Yul Edochie. I wish I was to be him. Of which I cannot be him. He would have done it in that public space. Do you know what that would have done? That would have given him a morale to face any trying time again. I wish he had done it as he came here in that launch and he made a public statement. I believe that would have covered everything. She needs more time to get over the issue, okay? Because as a woman, it's always easy to tell. It's not easy, I tell you. It's always easy, I tell you. Okay, no worry. So that is what I wanted to show us and show us a reaction and at least know a way we can put our masks together. A time has come where we should look for peace. I'm tired. Let's look for peace. Let's try with our own voice, where we are, things we can do. Let's see if there's a way we can bring this peace. Let's stop castigating anybody. The mistake has been done. If you have not seen a second video, I would have shared it with us. I didn't know I would have shared it with us. Let me see if I can share it with us. That was a video that was made by the brother, the elder brother, talking about Uche. I would have shared it with us. Let me see if I still have it. Let me share that video with us so that you will see that yes, we need to. Because at a point, the fact that he still came out to say, I did this to my wife, I believe he's still very, very open, more than many persons who will not come out to say anything, just like the brother Uche said. The brother was talking on his behalf, partially, but people like us who are in the field, we know that yes, the brother was referring to the senior brother was referring to his younger brother and his younger brother's attitude. And I tell you, what the man said was on point. There was nothing like he didn't know or he was saying nothing. He was saying what was on point. And I could feel what he was saying. You know why? Because he came out to say it at the point that we needed it to come out. So if you think that he is wrong or he didn't do the right thing or Yul Edochie is wrong, but what would have been your own suggestion? Would you have said that yes, he shouldn't have come out to confess to his wife? At a point, when I started looking at all these things, I started seeing that yes, Yul Edochie at a point wasn't wrong. Yul Edochie at a point wasn't as in, I will not say he did something that was wrong. I will only say at a point that he didn't do it the right way. Do you understand? There are many ways you do something and it comes out to be that you did something very bad. But if you do something that is good, at a point it should come to you that you did something that is good. Nobody is saying you did not do or anything. But when you do something that is bad, it is bad. When you do something that is good, it is good. Nobody is saying you must have to paint it or anything like that. So that's what I was trying to say in that old stuff. I could feel the pain. I could feel the how do I put it? I could feel the internal constraint. English will not kill me. The internal constraint of me in that situation. Okay, I could feel it. I'm trying to look for the video so that I can share it so that you see what the elder brother said. That's what I'm trying to look for. Please pardon me. You'll be seeing some movement, but pardon me. I'm trying to do two things here. I only have the video for Yul Edochie's visit to the wife's program. I only have it. I don't know. Maybe I'll play it again. And now I'm going to see if I can play it in full so that you see what Mama Align was trying to tell me before when she asked me to play it in full. Okay, let me play it so that you see. Let's play it again so that you see what she was talking about.
Today, well done. Today no be my day. Today na her day. Na she day today. Today is her birthday. Today na my day, have you? No man can put us under.
The oracle has spoken.
So I said, let me come in today and support her. And support everybody here too. Thank you. So anything what she says she go do for now, we go double them. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you.
They need to stop. See, focus.
Did you see that video also? So that is what Mama Aline was talking about. As you can see, when he was leaving the stage, he took the wife by the hand, and May followed him. What that would tell you is that May still loves this man, and this particular man still loves me. It's very clear. Let me see who we have here. Okay, Vaughn. Vaughn. Yeah, Vaughn. Good afternoon.
Hi.
Hi, how are you doing? Good afternoon from here. How is the family? Hope everybody is fine.
I'm good. The family's great. We're doing great.
That's nice. Thank you for coming. Guys, the person you are seeing here, her name is Vaughn. Vaughn is our sister, though not a content creator yet, and she's based with the family in the USA, but she is from she's originally from Cameroon. Yes, but she grew up in the US. Yes. Vaughn, you are welcome. I don't know if you have seen the video I shared. Did you see it?
Oh, I've been listening to you though. I've been listening to you, and because my son has a doctor's appointment today, so I took him, and when I get back in the car, I saw the notification that you posted that you're gonna have a live stream talking about this. So I've been listening, and boy, I am I am not happy. Let me just put it that way.
Why are you not happy?
Well, I didn't hear what the last caller has to say. I did not hear that because I was in my son doctor's appointment. But what you were saying, for it's time to put the family together, all this stuff. Yeah, I get it. So that's the reason why I say, okay, I am going to call and let you guys hear it from a woman's perspective, because you men are just talking nonsense constantly up and down the social media.
Calm down, please. Before I started this live stream, I said we should please calm down today. I know temperatures will be hot. Please, just calm down with the
Temperatures
words.
are hot, all right. Temperatures is rising, blazing hot. It's about 100 degrees in my side right about now, because I had enough of some men cheating, thinking that they can get away with it, and hoping that the society put a pressure on the woman, and then the woman accepting back. No, bullshit. That's not happening here.
And I want to especially welcome my sister Oyoyo's. Oyoyo, I don't know if it's the same Oyoyo I know. So the Oyoyo friend, I don't know if it's the same person. Oyoyo fresh, you are welcome. I don't know if it's the same Oyoyo I know or a different Oyoyo, because the fresh is new to me, but the Oyoyo sounds familiar. You're welcome, sis Oyoyo. Yes.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. Yeah,
okay,
is. Can I continue?
Continue.
All right. Oyoyo Fresh is new. Yeah, thank you for having me. Hi, Yvonne.
Hi.
Okay, Yvonne, thank you for being here. My take on this, I'm also a Nigerian and I'm an Igbo girl, and I'm a married woman as well, and I have kids and I have a husband. I should start?
I want to ask a question.
Okay.
Why do I feel that I know the voice? Which is it Oyoyo Undoki's kitchen? Oyoyo's word? Is it the same Oyoyo or different Oyoyo? Please, that's the question.
Yeah, it's the same Oyoyo, bro. It's me, little brother.
Okay, no problem. Please, guys, Oyoyo's Fresh is the same person you know as Oyoyo's word and Oyoyo Undoki's kitchen. Don't be confused. It's the same person. You know, she's a lawyer. She talks like that. It's the same person. Okay. So you can continue now, sis. Because Vaughn is very hot now. Let us see if we can calm Vaughn a little.
Okay. What I have to say, I watched those videos. I actually followed May live when she was having those videos and making the party. I was following her live on her live streams. It's very obvious she's still in love with her husband, and it's very obvious the husband still loves her. That is obvious. If from what we saw in the video, when Yul got there, when he held her, she was giggling like somebody who is just finding love. It shows it's natural, despite the fact that she felt this is what we would have been doing together. But because of there is a third person now, the person is bringing asunder, like people said in the video. Let no man, bring asunder. That was something somebody
Put
echoed
asunder.
in the audience. But the thing is this. Y'all already married a second wife. Like I've always said in your live streams, I don't believe they have a legal marriage in court for him to have that marriage with the new wife. There was no court marriage to make him a monogamous human being that he's not entitled to marry another wife. Because if there was such, by now he would have been charged with bigamy. The law bigamy, the offense bigamy is still practiced in Nigeria. Nigeria is practicing the common law system, which is the British law. So we have that offense in Nigeria and it's practiced. So for the fact that nobody is charging Yul Edochie for bigamy simply means they did not go to the court when they got married. Or rather, let me
But
put
they
it
have an
straight,
agreement.
when he got married with Yul. They had which agreement? Are you entitled? Do you have the agreement papers? Did you read the document to know if there is any agreement in place? Those we cannot verify. And I don't work with assumptions. I work with facts. I work with
Facts.
what I can
Facts.
prove. Because if I go to the court tomorrow, then I'm not going to defend my cases based on what I assume they had or they should have, but based on what I know is practical, what I know they can give me documents for me to verify. Okay, having said this, y'all married this lady, Judy. And from every indication, Judy is not living anywhere. From every indication, the marriage is real. It's no prank for those thinking it was a prank. It's no prank. It's real. The point is, May cannot continue to go this way. That woman needs to start having closure. She needs to having closure so she can heal, because she hasn't even started the healing process. She's still upset. She still gave the cold shoulder. She's still hurting. And because she's still hurting, healing hasn't started. She needs to find closure. And there are two ways to this. Is either you're in or you go to court and get a
Or you
divorce.
are out.
Yeah, you
Uh-huh.
get a divorce. So people should not be saying that
Now,
it's not. Y'all has done what he did. The onus is now on May. That's where the onus is. It's on
okay.
May to decide whether I want
Hey,
to continue to live in this marriage or whether I'm going to go to the court, get a divorce, and forget about this man and whatever that has to do with him. But in all honesty, May will not be going that route. I'm thinking as an
at all.
Igbo girl like May, she's not going that route. She has built for many years with this guy, done a lot of investment together. She wouldn't want to see her children, lose their father because of a second wife. So based on that, they're still together. So what are we going to wish them now? To find closure. May is hurting, Yul is hurting. So let us think it's just May that is going through this process. They are both going through the process. When Yul reply the person that shouted in the audience, what God has joined together, let no man put. He concluded that statement. Let no man put us under. Do you think in his heart of hearts he's not thinking, oh my goodness, what have I gotten myself into? He has
Step
thought about it
yeah.
several times. But he can't go back to otherwise. You understand? If there was some kind of situation you find yourself, you said, if only I can turn the hand of the clock, this might be that kind of situation. But because he's
The same thing
consistent,
that the elder said. I wanted to play the video before.
you see. So, but because
Yes.
he has committed into this, he has a family with this woman, he wants to take the two of them along. See, let me also digress a little. I've not been watching Nigerian movies for many years, but because of Yul Edochie, I watched the Another Wife from beginning to the last episode this morning, trying to figure something out. Is there anything they're trying to tell us from this video? Is there anything that we would be able to see that maybe led to the marriage into marrying Judy and what
My
have
thoughts, my thoughts too. Even a video surfaced today, Seth. My
yeah,
thoughts, the same thing
the
I was
final
thinking
one,
today.
but nothing. There is nothing that linked them. The character Judy was playing is not me. The character the second
Yeah,
wife played is not Judy. You understand? But they
Judy.
use that
Yeah, yeah,
title because of what is
yeah.
trending to make money. Okay, by the time you get to the end of the video, you find out that two women loving one man and one man loving two women. That's just what it is. And also, we should know there are a lot of people are doing this. A lot of people are doing this. You understand? Like I said, May has a case. May can pursue her case. If she's no longer interested in this union or in this relationship she has now, she can go to the court, get a final full stop decree nisi, and move on. But she's not gonna go that route. And if I were
She's
her
not.
mother,
She has said she will not. Yeah.
yeah, if I were her mother, I would not advise her to go that route. People will say, why am I so she should be managing with the second wife? No, they can live in their separate homes like they are doing now, but she needs to find closure,
I
find
said
what
it.
makes.
I said it today. I said it today in my video.
Yeah, she should find what
They
makes
can be
her
living in
happy, which
separate.
is what she's doing now. She's doing what makes her happy. She's socializing with people. She's mingling with people. She's living the life she hasn't lived in the past 18 years, raising children. So God will comfort her. God will help her. But for us to come in to say, why did you come? May is still Yul's wife. No matter how we look at it, they are still husband and wife. He came to show his support. Did what you did, is it 100% good? No. But are some people practicing this? Yes. The way you announced it on social media is my pain. That is my serious pain. If Yul had
The
gone to
pattern, the manner, and the pattern of approach.
yes, if Yul had gone to his father, his family, they will sit May down, begged her, plead with her, like nothing, bring everybody together. May, this is what your husband has done. He got somebody pregnant. Now we want to go and bring the
Pregnant.
girl home. And please, we need you to understand that we are going to pay the bride prices. She's going to become the second one. But please and please and please, find a way in your heart to forgive your husband since he said that this is what he wants to do. Okay, that is it. Assuming there is a legal marriage between them, this wouldn't have happened. Whether it was just a customary right he paid on Judy, the marriage that went to court will supersede the customary right on ability to get married to a second wife. So, but because there was
Yeah.
no legal marriage done in court, he is a free man to marry as many as he wants in African and Igbo tradition. So we need to look at it from that perspective.
Oh boy. Oh my God.
Yes.
Matthew, where are you at?
Vaughn,
Yeah.
Vaughn.
Yes.
Yes, she said some things. I don't know if you all go with such or with those comments. Can you please tell us what your own thoughts are based on what she has said or what you have to say?
Okay. First of all, if the table was turned, right, and May was the one who had an affair with a man and had a baby, he would never forgive her. This marriage would be over. Okay. This is the problem that we are facing in Africa. Well, um, you forgive somebody so much more. You basically, what I'm trying to say is some African men are using their wives as a doormat. You know, they walk all over you, you know, because they feel, according to them, they have power over you. When I watched that video with you on stage with May, she looks so uncomfortable. It's not even funny. That, I mean, if I was May and then he showed up, I would have pushed him off the stage. That's just me. That's number one. Okay. Because May is, it's not, you know, any of us. You know, she didn't want to disgrace him father. I mean, the thing that, I mean, what's her name? I can't pronounce her name.
Oh,
She said that they still have love
oh,
for each
yo,
other. There was no love there. I did not see that love. Okay, I see somebody who was uncomfortable trying to distance herself from him. That's what I saw in that video. Okay. And another thing is when a man hurts you, you know, um in a sense of the way some African men think, they think that okay, I will do this, I will do that, I will come and beg for forgiveness, and the society pressure or tell, oh, don't leave your husband and let some other women come and enjoy whatever. No, that's craziness. That is craziness. Gone are those days that our mother and our grandmother, they sit in a marriage that was not working. That they think that okay, I'm in this marriage now. All right. My husband has several children, several families outside, but I'm in the house, and those ones are outside. That doesn't mean anything. Okay, that doesn't mean anything because, like I said, I comment to May one post one time that she made. I said that nothing, no marriage is on this earth is worth your mental health. Okay, because our mother and our grandmother, they went through a lot of depression. Nobody is talking about that, and she does too. She went through depression. Depression is no joke. I was depressed for a long time. That has nothing to do with a relationship. I have to, in fact, do that. I lost my brother. Now, if that has something to do with a relationship, or if my husband had another family outside, my marriage is over. Point blank and simple. There's no going back, or there's no, or somebody telling me, okay, forgive him and trying to have closure. No, none of that. Because I'll tell you this. I'm gonna say this. May situation bring out has brought on a lot of good things her way. A lot. Since this happened to her, a lot of people, she has a lot of support, home and abroad. And I'm one of those supporters. She has millions of supporters that are overseas that support her. You think for 1 second, those people that support me, including myself, will say, okay, all right, okay, you ask forgiveness, he's back and stuff, you think we will say, okay, accept him back? No, because there is a baby involved. That baby is a constant reminder of your betrayer to her. That's never going to go away. Okay, you just can't sit and suffer in silence. No, absolutely not. So I respect what she's saying. I understand what she's saying, but no, enough is enough. Okay, enough is enough of these men going out there having so many other families out there and think that, okay, by the way, I'm in charge. I'm in control of her. I have this power over her. I have a family. So what? It's African way. What African way? I want somebody to actually educate me about that so-called African way.
All right.
Yes, and
Vaughn, I really understand where you're going to, and I understand your opinion. But what I have to say here is he who wears the shoes that knows exactly where he pinches. I cannot be in the comfort of my home and be telling me to what to do unless I feel that pain. That's the only time I'll say, May, this thing that you're going through has happened to me. The exact situation you're in now has happened to me, and this is how I dealt with it, and this is how I dealt with it, and I moved on. I am in a society whereby women are giving voices, but let us not forget that it wasn't like this 50 years ago. It wasn't like this 60 years ago. Women fought for it. This emancipation we are talking about in the US, women fought for their right. That's why you can decide what is going on and what. And even as of today, 2022, men in America are still controlling things. Whether we like it or not, that is the fact. Men in America are telling us that we cannot have an abortion, whether it's an insect abortion, rape, pregnancy, insect pregnancy, whether my life is at risk. Men in the parliament are telling me that I have no right to decide over my body. It is happening in the US 2022.
That's why they have an election for people to vote for that.
Let me come. Despite all the cry, the scream, the noise we make about women's rights and all of that, men are still running the story. They are still controlling things. So let me now go back.
African women has no voice.
Let me now go back to Africa. Let me go back to Africa. It will be easier for me to tell me, you know what? This guy did the unspeakable thing. What the heck was he thinking about? You are not going back there, May. You need to go file it. In fact, I'm paying for the lawyer's fees. This is the lawyer's number. Call. Every charges is taken care of. Get a divorce and move on with your life. The society where May is will make her life more miserable than the advice I'm profiling to make her life better. She is not living in the US. She is not living in Europe. So
that's why they have so many problems right now in Africa.
Yeah, ma'am. Let me just finish. We in Africa are still living under the control of what my community will say, what the religion will say, what my neighbor will say, what my mother will say. And because those are the controlling factor on what makes a person to make a decision, and a very a strong decision, she is limited on choices. She doesn't have the kind of choices I have because I live in the Western world. And even her own mother will now, Nemo, my daughter, hey, I'm a member in the Women Association in the church. What do you think they would tell me if you leave your marriage? So that is the situation.
Why do you care what other people think? That's my problem.
Why do we do what?
Why should women in the society in Africa should be telling somebody else, hey, you know, if you leave your marriage, blah, 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 all these things, what will people think? Why should you give a hoot what people think about you leaving your marriage? Why should you care?
You know, this question you asked, the only thing I will tell you is that if you call home, you're from Africa too, call home and then tell your mother, why is this not, tell a big aunt in the family, why is this still happening in Africa? They will be able to answer it better.
I can ask my mom because my mom is here.
I'm not in the position to answer it better because my voice might not even make a change. It will be like a drop in the sea. Okay? So I will say what I have to say because I have been given education to understand that. I have been given the civilized mind to understand that. But people back home have not gotten that opportunity. And because they've not gotten that opportunity, we don't expect a drastic change because something is happening to me as a Yul Edochie's wife that will change the whole perspective of the community. It's not going to happen in a day.
Let me call you Auntie Fresh because I can tell that you're much older than I am, and I respect that. No, we're in 2022, okay? And you still have men still did the same thing like how our grandparents, great-grandparents, they've been doing. You cannot keep doing the same thing in life and expect different results. That's not how it works. I'm just saying.
Okay. I want to make a correction here. Please don't call me Auntie Fresh. Call me Oyoyo. Okay? Yeah, I'm only auntie to my relatives, and that I always make it very, very known. I don't like the issue of auntie. Call me by my name. So what I'm saying here, we are talking about people in Africa. Women in Africa are yet to rise up. And then I compared it to where women they've risen, right? Feminists is all over in the US. But today, in this day and age, men are still running things. They just overturned the Roe v. Wade in the US, telling a woman you have no right whatsoever over your body. Even if you're gang rape and you're pregnant, you must have that kid. Okay? What does that tell you? That men are still running the equation. They still determine what happens. So it's not just Africa. We should be able to call it what it is. It is the world we are living in. It will take Africa hundreds of years to get to where America is right now. Until we get there, men needs to survive. Men need to live.
She's doing great on her own.
She's doing great on her own. That's what we see on the internet. Forget what you see on social media. It does not determine happiness. When she shuts her door, she might be crying. So we need to let her understand she has avenue to seek for healing. Those children God gave her are blessings that she looks up to and find closure. If she wants to move on, she can move on without her husband. I'm not forcing her to remain in the marriage. But if she's still in that marriage and she's not filing divorce by now, for a divorce by now, that means she's already doing what? Finding a way to like move on with the situation of things. Okay? Because if going by all our wishes, by now there would have been a case in court. There is no case in court.
The men state that she will not accept polygamy.
She said she will not accept polygamy. The simple way not to accept polygamy is to file for a divorce and walk out of the marriage. That is simple.
But she's not filing a divorce. She's not filing for divorce.
Whether she's filing for divorce or not filing for divorce, okay? Because, I mean, she make it clear that her faith would not accept that. Whatever he has done. And he has done a lot. So, you think Yul Edochie will be the last girl? No, she will not be the last girl.
So Vaughn, now you have quoted what she said. She said, and I quote, "My faith and family does not support polygamy." Now, what are you going to tell her to do since she has refused to take divorce papers to the husband?
Moved on. If she doesn't want to fight the divorce, I don't know what to tell her. That's the only way out. If your faith and your values on your family will not accept polygamy, file for divorce and moved on. Pretty much.
But
now we are coming to one angle, okay? We are coming to one direction.
Yes.
Her happiness is important. Her mental health is important. Her peace of mind is important.
She said that she was depressed.
Yeah, everybody has been depressed. I've had circumstances where
I have been depressed twice.
There is no individual that has not gone through one thing or the other. So this thing is not simple for me to decide. And because she has so many of us cheering her on the internet, it's even making her more confused on which direction to go. Some people are saying file for divorce. Some people are saying you can't leave your home because of a second wife. The home you built for 18 years.
There is no home anymore. That is the problem. She doesn't have that home anymore. That foundation has been broken.
Sis, I'm loving what you're saying now. She doesn't have that home anymore. I love that fact. It's been broken.
Can she leave? She has refused to leave.
She's not
That's
leaving.
what you're saying.
You see,
she said she's not going to go.
Let me be very upfront here with you, Yvonne. Let me be very upfront. If May were to be living in the US, May would have moved on. Do you know it's that simple? She would have moved on. But because of the society where she is, I said it before, it has a serious factor on people's decision. The mother, for example, will tell her, Nemo, please find a way to move on and forgive this.
Oh man,
I'm telling you,
boy, I can't. No.
If your mother back home in Africa are not thinking like that, okay, maybe they are raised.
No, Oyoyo, Vaughn's mother is in US. Vaughn moved to US at 6 years old. Yes, the mom is in US. The mom is not in Africa. So Vaughn might not understand the African setting. She left Africa at 6 years old.
Thank you. So your mom is in the US, but your aunties, there must be somebody in your village that will be thinking in that direction.
Very
That's
true.
what I
Very true.
understand.
I have a cousin that was married, and the husband passed away now, but she was married, and then this guy went out and created another family, and then she called and she was crying and said she doesn't know what to do because they're telling her to stay in a marriage. I said, what the hell does that mean? You don't know what to do? My friend, get out of that marriage. What nonsense are you telling me? You don't know what to do. Get out of the marriage. And that's exactly what she did. She get out of that marriage and move on with her life. Kids or not, kid does not determine you to stay in a marriage just because you want to make it work. No,
Yeah.
absolutely not.
Absolutely. See,
anyway,
to me, my foundation of marriage is married to most parties a contract. So if it works for two of you, you continue. If it's not working, you take a bow. But I still cannot forget how people think back home. My people, the community, the environment, they will say all sorts of things to you, to your family.
They will still be the one to gossip you. They will still be the one to gossip you.
I keep saying, why do you care what people think, what people say about you, what people think? Let them go ahead and talk. Talk is just talk.
It takes a very few family to have that understanding what people think.
Man,
you cannot
say this to my mom and then say this to my mom. Yeah, what my mom will tell you.
I've said something like this in a live stream. I don't know if he's here. I have a lot of sisters. I have 5 sisters, as a matter of fact. And one of my sisters was being maltreated in her husband's home. This was when I was about 8 years old. Okay. Imagine how many years ago that happened. My mother said, pack your things and leave. My mother is a widow, but she stood her ground and said, this one that I raised, I paid her school fees, I paid the tuition, I trained her in the university. Nobody's gonna kill her for me. She's my daughter. Your life is more important. When that happened, when I was 8 years old, I knew little or nothing. When that happened, my mother was the subject of discussion in women organization. And her eyes don't tear reach back. That's why she could be able to tell her daughter to come back because a man is beating her. There was nothing. This happened many years ago. It's still happening today. But it takes few brave women, when I mean few brave women, to stand with their daughters or their sons and tell them enough is enough. I don't care what anybody is going to say. They did not pay the bills for me when I was raising you. They were not there in my sleepless night in the hospital trips. I do not give a hoot. It takes less than 5% of women to do that. My mother is one of those women. When I got to university, I made sure I went to study law because I want to defend what the case was with my sister. I took it so personal. So when it comes to my situation, I will tell you I've had that kind of experience before. I will tell you that, and I know the position my family stands. But the way it's going with me, I don't see her filing for a divorce. Okay? I don't see her.
Let us sit there and suffer in silence.
That is what most people do in Africa. Let's call it spade a spade.
That's what Oyo is trying to tell you. That's the fate of most of our sisters in Africa. Because when they take the decision of leaving, it becomes a problem for them and their family. That's what Oyo is telling you now. I am not saying you are wrong. You are talking because you have been groomed in the Western world. We stayed a while in Africa. At least I spent almost 30-something years before I left Nigeria finally. You spent just 6 before you were lucky to migrate. So she's telling you what happened in Africa, what is still happening today. Most family, you are lucky to have a mother who will not tolerate it, just like she gave example with her sister. I had a sister like that. My mother did not tolerate it. We went to bring our sister back. So family might not tolerate it. But at the end, they start taking you as matter of discussion. That's what she's saying. That's Africa presently. So if peradventure,
I know of a girl, her marriage was not working in Europe. Her mother, up till today, is blaming her for that marriage. This man was maltreating this woman, maltreating her to the point that she ran. They accused her for leaving, her mother included. They sided the man because of what? Religion. The Bible says when two or three,
Religion.
when a man and a woman are joined together, they become one.
Yes.
Because religion, do not come out from your husband's place. Divorce is not acceptable. Divorce is a sin.
It's not allowed.
So we
Yes.
should put those in perspective and let us know that these people we are talking about, they don't live in Western world. They don't have the kind of opportunities that we have. So we should be able to give them the room to deal with the situation with the opportunities that is available for them.
May has a lot of opportunity now, but like I said, a lot of people are supporting her and they are rooting for her. Okay, it's I mean, I don't know. When I start this conversation from the beginning, I mentioned that if the table was turned and she was the one who did this, that marriage would be over.
See, okay, let me answer you.
Yeah, that marriage will be over. He will throw her out.
Let me answer you.
Doesn't give a damn about if they spend 16 years or 20 years together.
Okay, Vaughn,
that doesn't matter anymore.
Let me answer you. See, it depends. You can't say categorically that all situation would do throw the woman out. No. There are still exceptions to every general rules. And the exception is in our community, you understand, because that woman had been paid bride price on, even if there is a child a child that is gotten from that relationship, that child belongs to her husband. Some people might throw the woman away, but some might not. They will make her go through the process of cleansing and whatever have you traditionally, and come back home. Yes, you've been away for many years. So let me give you some little education about Africa.
Yeah, Vaughn. Vaughn, I know what we are saying now might sound like nothing. You have been away for a long time.
No.
I'm coming. Yeah. What the hero is telling you now is what is obtainable in Africa now. Okay. So you are peradventure, you have spent most of the years. Yes, you have spent more years in US than you have spent in Cameroon, which is true. You left home when you were 6. I left when I was about 30. Left maybe more than 30. We have lived in Africa. I'm telling you what is happening now. If you eventually put it in that scenario, she's trying to tell you what is Ruth. Ruth is just coming in. Ruth, can you call? Ruth is bombarding. Ruth is supporting Vaughn in the comment section. Ruth, I understand your plight. I get you. Let's not get it twisted. Let's try and put the temperature down. What we are only trying to say is that we need a solution for this family. And the only person that is holding this solution is May. For me. No, May she's in. She doesn't have she doesn't have. Okay. She's still in the marriage.
Hold on, let me say this, okay? Let me say this.
Okay.
When you came to her foundation launching, he did that not because he wants to come there. He did that to prove a point. Because of what what's that girl's name? That Nigerian girl, Linda KG said on a post that she posted, and then he responded. And also Uche, Uche Madagu, whatever they call him, what he said in his post was exactly the truth. What Uche said was exactly the truth. Okay, because a lot of people are thinking that way.
Yes.
Yeah. So you show up to prove a point that they are still together. He doesn't understand the word exchange. When you exchange from somebody, it doesn't mean that you guys are still together. You might live in the same house. That doesn't mean anything. Okay, the love is not there. That was what she was trying to say to him. But I don't know, he took it his other way. But what I'm saying is, you is a narcissist, okay? So he can do this to maybe create attention, trying to show the world that you see we're two together. No, that woman can't stand aside of him, and that is the truth. Body language doesn't lie.
Yes, listen. We are not saying body language lies or not. But what Oyo is trying to do now is to tell you the situation of things in Africa. Get Oyo's point. Oyo is based in the US. Oyo knows what she would have done For example, it was to be somebody close to her, or God forbid bad thing, somebody that is very close to her. We God forbid bad thing, somebody, because we don't want to experience such thing. Somebody close, she could have known what to do in that situation, because why? She's in the Western world. For example, you yourself, for example, you told us about your own auntie or so, and we get your point, because why? You have the knowledge of your rights. Such rights are not valuable, are not important in African settings. That's what we're trying to enlighten you on.
They should
You are
make it important.
We calm down. We are not the one that has to make it important. He is laughing.
I'm laughing because one is not realistic, and sincerely speaking, I find it difficult to understand when people are not being realistic. Okay,
Oh, I'm being realistic, all right.
Let
What am I not being realistic about?
See, don't use that word in form of let me use the word. Don't say she's not, because our point. Okay,
no,
go ahead.
Why I said she's not being realistic is when she said they should make it important. So I started laughing that she's not realistic. She's not important. Vaughn, I'm sorry I have to use that word. You're not.
I know. You know, it's okay.
If you go to Nigeria right now and telling them what you want the government to make realistic is that when you should not marry, they will tell you, please go and take a seat. They are hungry. They are hungry. Insecurity is killing them. They are kidnapping people up and down.
Thank you that you say that insecurity is really killing people.
You're telling government to be realistic on making a woman when you are married. Oh, come on. Be realistic. You see where I'm laughing at, you see.
Oh boy.
See, let me tell you something. There are some things that are holding the country already. So when you bring this one you're bringing in now, I tell you, like really saying,
nobody will talk to you. Sincerely. Nobody. Do you know I was having a conversation with my mother? My mother said,
1 minute.
Coming home, that we should not return for Christmas because kidnappers are now everywhere. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you will give somebody 100,000 naira, which is about equivalent of maybe $125, or no, $100 is 680 naira. So, right?
680.
Yeah.
Why is that so low?
It should be now. Naira has no value right now. It's actually 700 naira.
Oh, Africa! My goodness gracious!
So let's say 100,000 naira will be around maybe $200 or thereabouts. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then if that person goes to the market to buy things with 100,000 naira, the person might not come back with change. That is how expensive things are back home. So
inflation.
Yeah, inflation. We are experiencing it here in the US. But
exactly.
Yeah, there is still, you can go to work and make money and buy it. But back home, there is unemployment, there is insecurity, there is nothing for the youth to do. And then you're talking about Yul Edochie. People don't even know their name. You're laughing now, right? You see why I said she was not realistic.
Anyway, yes, guys, like I said before, there was a message that came in from the elder brother, and I would like to share it here now so that we'll still hear and see what he had to say. There were comments that came in. I would have let me share the video first, then I will see if I can share the comment that he said also. And before then, somebody just wrote a comment. He said Abuja International Airport was blocked by students because of ASU lingering strike, and the government haven't said anything yet or talked about people marriage. That's what she's laughing. That's what they are saying. The government cannot leave serious issue and now come and say marriage if you don't divorce, if you don't want to divorce, when they have pressing things in their head. Thank you very much, Pepe. There's somebody came and said, I cannot call in. I am just talking. I'm just talking, not fighting. I am supporting Vaughn because we are also portraying African people as backward when we have diverse people and outcomes. I didn't tell you that you are fighting. I only said I like your spirit. I would have loved you to come online. I didn't say you are fighting. I can't say that. I don't say things like that. I always allow people to talk in my live stream. Okay.
Okay.
I only like the way you were.
Before you play that video, Vaughn, I want to tell you something. Do you know
Okay.
in Nigeria, the university, that's federal state universities in Nigeria, they've been on strike for the past 8 months. They've not been going to school.
Oh boy.
Do you understand what I'm saying? For the past 8 months, and there is no light when you look at, okay, they're making, and there is no discussion on how to take those children back to school. So
Well, the government is the one to blame for that.
yeah, because the government is the one to blame, because they made an agreement over 16 years ago and they have never kept that agreement up till now. You understand? On how to fund education. That's what they are striking for.
Yo, they made the agreement 16 years ago, and that affected them 14 years ago. When I was in school 10 years ago, 12 years ago, they made it, and that was when Peter Obi of my state removed us from ASU. Till today, my school is in section. They're not on strike.
Okay.
I
have a...
You see? So the point I'm trying to make is this, we might speak all we want, we might shout all we want. It will still boil down for them to think of what is obtainable for them in the society where they are, what can be worked out, how they can live their lives. And again,
please.
Okay.
Okay. Are you still talking?
Yeah, I'm listening to what she's saying.
Let me finish.
Go ahead.
So the whole thing is that it's not that women are not agitating for their rights back home. They are agitating, you understand? But most people are complacent. They don't care. The people that their voice will make, will speak out loud, they are not interested. You understand? They don't even want to hear the thing woke women. They don't want to hear feminists. They don't want to hear equal pay for women. They don't want to hear all of those.
I hope Peter Obi change everything, because man, I'm rooting for that man to win.
I know.
I have a point.
Craziness.
We pray.
Mr. Rep.
It works. So what we are trying to say.
Please pardon me, please. I don't know. Is this Ruth Natasha or another Ruth?
Yes, it is me.
Okay.
I don't know the order in which you're allowing folks to speak. I'm not sure.
No, I wanted her to finish before you give it a chance to talk. That was I was trying to ask her if she was still talking. Please let her finish. Then I will now ask you to continue. Please go on.
Okay, so in the whole, in a nutshell about me and you, they are still the ones that are going through this pain together. We can only empathize with them, and a lot of people are not empathizing, rather they are sympathizing with me. So there are two different things. When you empathize, they should place themselves in May's shoes and know how to feel that pain, at least a little bit, to empathize. So it all still depends on May. If she wants to live in that situation, the ball is on her court. If she says she's done, she can't take this nonsense anymore, the ball is still on her court for her to play. So whichever decision she makes in the future for herself and her family, I wish her well.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you so much. The person we have here with us is Ruth by name. Ruth, you are welcome. You can talk to us now, Ruth. We are listening.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm sorry about that. I just had a very hi, everybody. I just had a limited amount of time. That's why I was trying to get a word in. Thank you, Course Rep, for making this available to all of us to be able to discuss, because we are all learning from each other's experience, and nobody is perfect and nobody has all the answers.
Yep.
Yeah.
The point that I had to make is this is a very difficult situation that she finds herself in. I want to make us also aware as Africans that we have to chart a path forward as a people, because a lot of times we are held back by tradition, we are held back by societal belief and everything. We are not saying that dissolution of marriage is the answer to everything, and we are also not saying an abusive situation is the answer to everything. What we are saying is somebody should be able to make a decision best for her life based on the situation that she finds herself in. We have all, I'll give the example of a lot of us have traveled elsewhere. We looked at the decision of staying where we are and moving forward and decided to move forward. So we cannot say that in this situation, the best thing is to follow tradition because that's the way things have always been and that's the way that it should remain. Because ourselves, if we look at ourselves in our journeys, we've moved from where we were actually supposed to be and we have moved forward. Somebody has to make a step forward. When I looked at that portrayal, when I saw the whole situation, it is going to be very difficult for her to move in a direction. It is very, very, very difficult. I think we need to understand 22 years of knowing somebody is not easy. We should also give her a leeway to say that your past does not also determine your future.
Yeah.
And the future that she wants to put for herself, she needs to be able to determine that regardless of what the society says and just the same way as we do in our communities. So, so my whole thing was, I personally did not approve of him going out there to the foundation, but that is a personal opinion because this foundation was actually created out of his foolishness.
Yep.
May would not have put together an Oasis foundation to help people. This is completely out of character. You can see the lady is a quiet woman who stays in the house. Okay. But for you to then go there and say that I'm going to double everything, I'm going to triple everything, I'm here, is kind of showing that you've really not quite understood what the situation is on ground. Okay, and that is a problem because now you also needs to go and work on himself. She needs to work on herself, and then come to the point. Do I think that Yo will be able to work on himself? I highly doubt it. But then, let's give God some grace to help everybody. He has got a very hard predicament because he's now attached to Judy, who is going nowhere with a child, and this situation here with me. But to go and rain on her parade over there was not a good idea.
On her birthday.
It was not a good idea.
Yep.
Just give her some space to breathe, give her some space to heal, give her some space to find herself. And if she comes back to you, then, that was her making a decision to come as a whole person back to you. If she decides to move forward, because, there's a future. You could tell me everything from birth to 39, but there's also from 39 to 100, which you can chart your own course. Whatever her decision is, let us wish her well, but let us also as an African people recognize that tradition is good. We love our culture. We love aspects of our culture, but even our culture, there are aspects that we have left behind in order to move as a people. So we also need to put that into consideration. Those are my humble thoughts. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a great day.
Thank you for saying that. I've been doing it. You're not listening.
Yes. The truth is that when I saw what Ruth was writing, I could feel that she had something to say. That was why I was like, Ruth, can you please come on stage and tell us all this you are saying? Because she was just writing and I could see what she was saying. Let me tell you something. A time has come when we'll do the right thing, no doubt. But it will not take immediately, as we have said. And some persons have said here that no matter how we see it or we take it, if it was to be me that did this mistake, you would have long ago decided what you wanted. But the problem still for me, the person holding this thing is me. She has openly come out to say she loves her kids and she doesn't want to leave her kids for any woman to train.
Then take your kids with you.
See. Okay, now she has refused. That's what we are saying. That's what we are saying. She either tells us if she's in or out, or if she's in, she has to accept the second woman, and it becomes a polygamous home If she's not
That's not what
winning,
she
based on
wants.
what she said, yes, our religion and family does not want that. Then what are you still doing bearing his father's name, his name? So you see, it's a very like we said, like we said here, we are not, there's nothing we say that can change some things. But as human beings, we can deliberate. And I tell you, these videos, they see it. I'm sure.
Post in regards to the Yul's name, even if she's divorced tomorrow, she can still get the court permission to continue to bear the name. Okay,
I have heard that. Yes, I've heard that. Yes,
she can continue with the name. But what we are saying is the CM. I can't give you say this is it, but I have my stand, and what I'm using this opportunity to say to people hearing our voices, if a woman or a man is getting into a relationship called marriage, make your stand known from the onset and stand by it. When I mean stand by it, so that the man himself will also know. Chart your course on time. Don't throw in all your towel because you want to like be that so-called good wife. I'm not saying you should not be a good wife. Do not quit. If you have a career, you can do both, even if he's doing it halfway in your career so that you can be able to cater for your children. Why am I making this statement now? You were about talking about Uche. Uche's wife, you understand, is not as calm as May is, in the sense that Uche's wife already has her own career. She's pursuing her course, you understand? And her husband already knows her stand. If this comes to this is my situation, you understand? But maybe May, in her calmness, has been that woman. Whatever my husband says, I want to do everything my husband says. I want to nurture my children. I want to, you understand? Man.
My God, my sister, you guys are making my hair hurt.
So if this man took it for granted, yes, I'm the boss.
Yes.
I'm the everything. Women should learn from this. Okay? Learn from it. No matter how you are a good wife, a good woman, you can never please any man 100%. The person might grow wings tomorrow and do otherwise. So if you know what you want, you start on time. Why did I use the brother as an example? If you go to the brother's wife's internet page, you will see a woman, you understand, who looks like somebody who takes no
nonsense.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not assuming the reverse were the case, that woman happens to be Yul's wife. No matter what Yul is doing, he cannot do this nonsense. Because that other woman, if you go to her Instagram page, you will see everything about a woman who knows, yeah, this is me. Take it or leave it.
Or leave it.
So that's why I'm trying to say people should know what they want from the onset. For me, I look at marriage. Marriage is a beautiful thing if you have a good partner, but whereby it's not working, carry your things and take a walk. Your life is more important. Your mental health is more important. But whereby you don't want to do that, whatever you decide to do, the ball is on your court for you to play. I can't decide for you. Make up your mind on what you want to do. And that's the stage where May is. She's trying to make up her mind. She doesn't know if she's come out or to stay, to continue as wife, ex-wife. We don't know.
Okay, yes. Thank you so much, Oyoyo and Vaughn. Oyoyo and Vaughn are both my sisters. One is from Cameroon and the other is from Nigeria. Oyoyo is based in the same as Vaughn, but Vaughn is not a content creator because she says she doesn't want to be a content creator yet.
No.
No problem. We are still on it. No problem. So, guys, I want to play this video for us. I want us to hear what the elder brother of Yul Edochie said. And let us see if for what he said, I tell you, it melted my heart, because at a point, if I was trying to put the write-up, but I can't put, they said I can only put video. I would have put up the write-up so that we will see it. I'll try and put up the write-up if I can. So there was a comment he made. I want us to see it and hear it, while I try to see if I can put up the comment in a video form and transfer here so that we can see what he said also in a comment. Okay, so let me try and play the video so that you hear it from the horse's mouth. Let's watch this.
This piece I put out here is causing quite the commotion. See what I said? We can't handle the truth. Everybody keeps bitching about how, society is not progressing, the world is like that. Do you know why? Because human beings have never learned how to look at themselves in the mirror and accept themselves for the flawed characters that they are. We like to think that we are better than we are, but we're not.
Yeah.
So this morning, I have a question for you. For you who's watching. When you make an irreversible mistake in your life, and everybody makes these mistakes, how do you think society should treat you? Do you think society should condemn you for the rest of your life? Or do you get to remedy that situation by trying to make things better? Question for you. Thank you.
Yes, I hope we have heard that from the brother. And when he said that sincerely, when he said that sincerely, I felt, will I say pained? I felt pained. Yes, welcome. I see you, Janet. Janet, you're welcome, sis. I see you. Good afternoon from here. How are you doing? So I felt, I felt a lot of things going all through myself. That was yesterday. As at this morning, I looked at it again and I was, wow, something needs to be done. It's high time we look for a solution and we try to know what we have to do and how we have to come in this whole issue. And that was why I said I will share it. Even while he made that video, he also had a write-up. I don't know if you guys are free. I would have loved to read this write-up.
Write-up. And,
yes?
I read the write-up and the comment section was not smiling at him. Comment section, they had a lot to say. They said, "Oh, guy, you have 2 daughters, right?"
Exactly.
We fast forward this situation to when your daughters will get married, have all the children.
Yes.
So, I read it. I didn't know what to read. Go ahead, host.
When I saw the video, I refused to look at the comment. I refused to, because I know that place is
afraid of.
I did.
That place. That place is another life entirely. Don't go there. You see that comment section? If you go there,
drag your 2 left leg from the opposite direction.
They tore the man into pieces, finished him. They now said that they are looking forward to when the 2 daughters will get married. And the son-in-law will bring another wife. Say, I'm now in love with 2 women. What he wrote, what he wrote is more than what he said. So what he wrote is more than what he said. Yeah, do you know who I feel? I feel so sorry for. I feel so sorry for Judy. Why do I feel sorry for Judy? How in hell do you want to be remembered like this?
Exactly.
How in hell? Why? Why do you want to be married from the back door? Even if you want to be a second wife. You understand?
With all those things, all those things she has. Hey!
Tell the man to do right. Even if you want to be a second wife, right? Why would you allow yourself to be this subject of discussion? That for the rest of your life, they say internet does not forget, right?
Yep, internet does not forget.
So that's the thing. I feel so sorry for her. I saw her on Facebook doing a disclaimer over one Facebook account. I was not even listening to what she was saying. I was just there feeling so sorry for this girl.
She looks so sad and sounds so sad.
Do you know the most painful part? She's not even concerned.
She's concerned. That's pretense of internet. This girl comes to wear this makeup and you guys think she's okay. She's going through hell. Do you know the abuse on her? Do you know this is how many months going? Over 4 months going. They've been rendering abuses upon your head.
That girl cannot sleep at night. She looks like she doesn't sleep at night.
I feel so sorry. Even if you want to be a second wife.
Not like this.
Not like this.
Yeah.
Regina is number 7, number 6. She's respected.
Not like this. There is a professor in Delta State that has 4 women. Four wives. I think he's the only son of in the whole family. So yeah, and everybody has their own respect. They respect each other, the women, and they're educated women. He's a professor. You understand? The man goes
Mm.
around doing his things, respecting his wives. You can't bring somebody down to pull the other person up and you said you're doing the right thing. No. So in all everything we are saying, see, oh, I feel sorry for May because on that her bed there was like, wow, if this were to be me, what would I have done differently? You understand? And I said, if you would have to be my brother, what would I have done differently?
Mhm.
But when you now think about, you pity these two people, you understand? But I feel so sorry for Judy because she is in, will I say, forever pain. This pain is eternity. Because in the next
Mm.
20 years, somebody will wake up with it. Let's assume in the next 20 years, they want to make a commissioner in Anambra State.
Eh?
Then young
Mm.
children say, this old
And they'll bring up that video.
you. Somebody will pick it up from somewhere. How
Right.
can what commissioner for women affairs? What is she going to teach women on
Exactly.
Mm.
other people's husbands? So I mean, I'm gonna leave it here, but the whole thing is all messed up.
Yep. Really
Mm.
messed up.
I
Big
pray,
time.
I pray they find a way out and find healing. I pray May will find healing. If she wants to leave the marriage, the ball is on her court. If she wants to stay there, she has to figure out how to deal with that. And
Yeah.
for you,
It. Yes.
I don't know. People are expecting public apology from you. Even if you comes tomorrow,
He's not
right?
going. You is a narcissist. He's not going to do any apology. He's not that guy.
I know, but let's assume he does the public apology. It still has
Hmm.
not gonna heal the damage of
No,
that. Okay, so they should find a way to figure this
Von
thing out.
said. Von said he's not that guy.
he's not that guy. No, he's not. I mean, I've watched some of his movie. I love him in the movie because he's a very good actor. But comes to this, no, bro, zero in my book.
I wish them well. Host,
Yes.
I have to take.
Somebody that. Oh, you said you were saying something.
I want to take my leave now. I wish them well, and nice meeting you
Okay.
on. Is really it was a delight having a conversation, and I can see
Yes.
your hope high for our African people to get the women position right. I wish you good luck with that. Okay.
Yes, from here, we want to especially thank our sister Oyoyo Fresh, who is Oyoyo Sword and Oyoyo Ndoki's Kitchen. In case you don't have her, please guys do try and visit her. She's our sister, fellow content creator, and she's based in the US. Then while she was talking, my mother, one of my mothers on YouTube entered talking about Kingdom Aligned. Kingdom Aligned is my mother, a grandmother, mother based in USA. She's not a content creator, but she likes what I do and the way I approach
Come on, we
issues.
gotta go
And
get your
that's
change.
why she has been there and she has taken me
Over
as a
here.
son
Get over
and
here.
I've taken her as a mother. So let's give our mother a few minutes to talk to us before we continue. Mama Kingdom, over to you, ma. You're welcome.
You guys excuse
Thank
me for a
you.
second.
Then
Thank you
mute,
for
mute
having
before you
me.
go. Mute. You're welcome.
Greetings, everyone. I
Greetings.
have been listening and learning because I do not have a clue. I absolutely do not know anything about Nigeria's culture.
On
So
mute,
I've been
please.
learning by listening. Huh? Can you hear me?
Vaughn, mommy,
Huh?
please wait. Vaughn, can you mute? Mute.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
Yes, type the mic. Yes, the mic. Just tap so that your baby's noise will not disturb. Yes. Continue, mommy.
Okay. Oh, I was saying that I don't know anything about Nigeria's culture. So I've been, just listening and learning, about the traditions and, overall. However, um, in my personal opinion, And I want to say this. My disclaimer is I come in peace.
Okay,
I come
no
in
problem.
peace. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion.
Yes,
And
yes,
so
yeah.
I look at the whole scenario from a spiritual point of view. That I can say, and I agree with the word of God. May is a believer, and in spite of what she has been experiencing behind the scenes, she's a believer. And I believe that God is using from all that has transpired, He's using it to get the glory. Okay? Something was birthed out of this that's going to touch lives. Did I just say something? It's touching lives otherwise. On the other hand, I do agree with uh, Yul showing up for support. And I feel like he does need to allow her space so that she can continue to work on herself and heal, so that she can make a sound decision as for rather she want to stay with him or move on. So as a believer, I think she's going from that point. But with, like you all were saying, there's so many voices in her ears, you know. So she has to get in a place where she could really focus. Because she's had a whole lot going on outside too, with all the endorsements, you know, it's been a lot in this situation, but nothing, the main thing I want to say is nothing. There is nothing too hard for God. And when He brings her through this, when He brings them through this, I'm praying. I am praying for His will to be done in the situation, and everybody would be able to get what they need and move on with their lives. I'm just open, you know. But the main thing is forgiving. Forgive. If you want God to forgive you, you forgive. Now I'm speaking from the biblical point because the Bible is real, and I'm not ashamed to go there. I'm not ashamed. I'm not religious. I am a kingdom child. There's a difference between kingdom and religion. That's another story. But I just wanted to clarify that part. I believe what the word of God says, and I believe she is standing on the word. She's a believer as well, and so is you. The way he went about it definitely was not good. And it brought on a devastation that took her, if she was not a praying person, that could have taken her to another level. But because she's a person that prays, that helped, but it still did not stop the hurt, the deep hurt. So what I saw in the video was a reality, what it is. She's hurt, devastated, all that stuff is still there. And so I agree with the other lady. Healing is her portion at this time, working on herself. And then you has to work on himself too. Judy needs deliverance too. I'm praying for all of them, but I'm not praying like that. I'm praying for them to get help. They need help. They need deliverance. They all need to be healed. And God is the only one that can do that for them. Amen.
Yes, thank you
I
so
say
much,
amen.
Mama Align.
I say amen
Amen.
because listen,
Amen.
if you look at it from a spiritual point of view, it's different from the way you see it in the natural. It is.
Hmm. Yes, thank you so much. And I really want to thank my mama for her contributions talking about Mama Kingdom Aligned. Like I said, Mama Kingdom Aligned is our mother and our grandmother. She's based in the US. And like you heard her say, she's a intercessor. Yes, I think I pronounce English will not kill me. Yes. Our sister is trying to enter Love Jane. Love Jane is trying, maybe her network is not allowing her come. She will come and leave, maybe it's the network. So we have heard Mama's point. Before she started, she said, I come in peace. And as a believer, there are two things involved. Let's get it clear. Me in question, I've said, I believe our family, our faith does not support polygamy. Now, Mama, who is also in same belief, said she comes in peace and that May should try to forgive. So I don't know if it is contradicting or if we are in the same place. But I really feel that May should see this video and to try make a choice. And Love, Jane, can you hear us? You are mute. You are mute, Jane. Our network is disturbing, I guess. Yes, we can't hear you. You are mute, Jane. We can't hear you. You are mute. Can you hear us? Okay. So before we come to Jane, seems she cannot hear us. You are welcome, Rose. I see you. Janet, I've greeted you before. You are welcome. True Mamle is still here. I see you. Love, I've called you before. Love, Jane, you are welcome. And our sister have been contributing since, talking about Catherine Bullard. Catherine, you are welcome. I've been thanking you since for your comment. I wish you can call in and put your own contribution. Like she wrote, May said her faith does not allow her practice polygamy. The same thing that Vaughn said. So it is simple that she should leave. It is simple that she should leave. Jane is calling on call. Maybe she have tried calling on internet. It did not go. So wait, let me hear from her first. Jane, good evening. Hello? Is this one network or what? It has cut again. Maybe it's network. Jane was trying to call on call. Maybe she wanted to say something very important. I know she wants to say something very. I know her. I know Jane. So the network will not allow her. So Vaughn, what Mama Align said, does it go down with you based on what May said?
Some of the things that she said makes a lot of sense. But it's not me. It's May who actually said that. I mean, I know that they can, as the Oye said, I don't know if I'm pronouncing her name right, to find, to find some kind of closure or kind of trying to work it. And if you cannot, stay in that situation, then you leave. The same thing I've said, if she make it perfectly clear for the whole world to see, because she found out about his infidelity and the marriage and the baby the same way we all did when he announced it on social media. Okay, so what I'm saying is, if everybody I said is, if that Oye said that, go work on yourself. This one go work on herself. She go work on herself. That's fine. And if you come together at the end, that's fine. But if you don't come together at the end, everybody go their separate way. Because I keep reminding you, all of you, that there is a baby involved. There's one thing to cheat on somebody. Okay, there's another thing when you cheat on that person and then you have a baby with that other woman. That's the whole different ball game. It changes everything. Okay. And also, we all here are talking about cheating, you know, and cheating. You're not talking the different aspect of the different consequences of cheating. Because of cheating, I don't have a sister. My sister died because of cheating. Because you know why? Because when you go out there, you go cheat, you slept with somebody else, you don't know what that person have. We talked about this before. You don't know what that person have. You know, my sister died from AIDS because of her boyfriend cheating on her and got disease and gave it to her. So there's so many things that can go wrong besides you get a girl pregnant. There's also that aspect of health concern. Okay, men don't know what Judy Austin have. I don't think you even know what if Judy Austin it's clean or if it's healthy wise. I don't even think if he does. I don't know. But in the eyes of men, you know, yeah, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at all. In any way we try to slice it and dice it, it does not look good. I'm still saying this again, and I'm going to say it again. If the table were turned and May was the one that did what you did, they would not be together. She would not be able to even show up to his birthday party without having him have people throw her out. Okay? Because, very true. Because some men are not very forgiving like that. They are not forgiving. We're not even talking about men from outside. We're talking about African men. They are not forgiving. And I've experienced that. So anybody who you know, if May decided to take, I mentioned this from the beginning. May has a lot of support. Okay, she's worldwide. For a woman that nobody know anything about, and all of a sudden, because of your husband infidelity, it put you out in the limelight. And with all this support coming your way, all this endorsement, everything, you know, people are celebrating you. They put you at a billboard in Nigeria for your birthday. Your birthday was a global celebration. All of that attention, everything, it make you world known. Millions of people support you in Nigeria and abroad. Now, I mentioned this, and she said something about, you know, society. They don't want to let you. No, damn society. Enough with that.
It's not as easy as you think. No,
it's as easy. No, don't tell me it's not as easy as I think. It's easy. This is 2022. Anybody can say, oh, it's not that easy, or culture this, culture that's bullshit. This is 2022. You have to make a decision for yourself. You have to make that decision for yourself. You know,
I understand.
Society has no right on your life to make decision for you. Society, community, culture, religion, I don't give a damn. It's all the same thing. They have no right to make decision for your life. The same way the Supreme Court here in the United States has no right to tell women what to do with their body. You have no right. You can't tell me what to do with my body. It's my body. Okay, I don't tell you what to do with yours. You shouldn't be able to tell me what to do with mine. Period.
Right. Yeah. Yes. I really get your plight, sincerely speaking. I'm not saying I did not understand what you are saying, but Oyoyo was trying to only just try to remind you that Africa, things are no longer the way you think it is, or things have not changed.
Never changed in Africa. Things have never changed in Africa.
Somebody, I am at work. I cannot call in this time. Sorry. Okay, no problem. I catch him. No wahala. And Jane, are you free now?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Okay. Why are you laughing? You were laughing before.
I was laughing because I love what the lady is saying. She's just getting my point. Just saying what I want.
Yes, now she's your colleague now. When you see your colleague, you always comment. She's a colleague. You are in the same boat with her. I know.
She's saying something meaningful, something useful. To be honest with you, Yul is a bully. Let me use that word.
Yep.
Why will he come into somebody's birthday to start?
He is
making the woman so uncomfortable.
Exactly. And then you guys want to tell me that there's love. There was no love there.
Which love? He's talking about love. Does he love him?
My sister Jane, my sister, tell him there was no love there. There was no love that I see. Millions of people saw that. That woman was so uncomfortable. And like I say, if I was a man, I would have pushed his ass off the stage. How dare you destroy my launching? Are you out of your mind?
He's just a bully. 1, 2, he came there and make that lady uncomfortable. 3, he has been fighting with virtually everybody. If you say something, he's fighting with Uche, he's fighting with Lindy KG, he's fighting with everybody. You are the man that was unfaithful. You cheated, and the child came out of that stupid relationship. That's what I will call it. Because Judy was desperate to get married, to make a name. A name that you are dragging to go and make is a name that the father of the boy made for himself. Because of Yul is the son to Pete Edochie. That's why he think he's on the ring light and he's making that name. Let him go and see that. Sometimes when I hear him say some certain things, I keep on asking himself if he started from the scratch like every other actor or actress started. I don't think he would have gotten to where he is now.
No, he wouldn't.
Because of he's a son of somebody, and that helped him to grow to wherever he is now. Secondly, you're talking about your children. Has that guy ever thought of these children on his act? Do you know that these children will grow up to the level of my understanding? There's some certain things that my mother will do because my father is late. There's some certain things my mother will say or be doing on the internet. I'll be so ashamed. I'll be asking myself, does it mean that my mother does not know what courtesy and respect is? You come to the internet and keep on saying rubbish, writing rubbish, knowing that internet never forgets. I don't know whether, to be honest, that guy, if according to what's the name of this lady, Georgina said they should take his phone away from him. That is the best thing that should happen to him.
Before Georgina said that, I had also said it, that the person handling his phone or his account should stop posting anything. He said, concept.
I think he's the one handling his own account. You know.
Can you see these innocent children, especially the daughter that is in the college?
Exactly. How would you feel if some other guy treat his daughter like this? How would he feel?
Oh, Jesus Christ! To be honest with you, and I think you are in the you stay in the States. We that is in the States, we see how embarrassing some certain things play out in the social media. But I don't think sometimes Nigerians do look at it that way.
No, they're a bunch of hypocrites. I saw them in the video. Oh, happy, what is that?
And somebody is there screaming for him what God has joined together. What did God join together?
What did God join together? Let me ask that question. I wanted to ask that question earlier. What, my friend, stop laughing. What did God join together?
To be honest, what did God join together? That this guy messed up this marriage.
He's the one who used his own hand and destroy his home. And I want to talk nonsense on social media.
I'm coming to social media to be shouting what God had joined together. God had joined together. We need to achieve an extent of producing a child. Don't you know what protection is called? Don't they know what protection is called? Don't they use their senses?
No, they go out there and go and get diseases and come home and infect us with it.
Let me just give you a little bit of a story. My mother came from a polygamous home. I saw the war. I saw the fight. I saw that everybody is struggling. Because my mother at the time was my grandfather at the time was a rich man. I saw everybody was eager to grab whatever they can able to grab. Nobody is even thinking about this man. Before you know it, this man died. Immediately this man died, problem all over the world.
World War III started.
Everybody is dragging. Oh, he's my father. Oh, he's. But I keep on asking this stupid guy, Yul Edochie, sorry to use that word. Did he not think? Did he not even think about this? To be able to hold himself together. You're talking about polygamy. Who does not know what polygamy is in Africa? Most especially where we are coming from. Polygamy has ruined a lot of families, a lot of children. Yeah. And not decide to make it in a way that it will sound right. He went ahead and just did it. To be honest with you, I'm totally disappointed. That guy, I don't know. People are still saying they're watching his movie. What stupid movie is he producing that they are watching?
I don't watch his movie anymore.
Anything that has to do with it, immediately I see it, I just pass.
Yep. Anything that has to do with that man, no more. I don't even watch African movie anymore because most of them these days are a bunch of nonsense.
I know.
He said, if you're not on Netflix, I don't watch it.
Please, I know that many people will be here. That was why I started by begging that the temperature should be calm. We are looking for peace. I am here to advocate for peace.
Okay, let's advocate for peace then. We will start advocating for peace when you guys keep your zipper up.
Thank you.
My own zipper is up. My own zipper has been up for over how many years now?
It doesn't mean that other people's zipper are up. They are down every day. You hear stories, cheating here, cheating there, creating different families. What kind of nonsense is that? And then you guys want to tell me it's tradition.
There was this one I was watching this morning on YouTube. I think a guy that was cheating with his side chick, and the wife was trying to run after them.
Yes, I saw it. I saw it. Yes, when the wife broke the television. Yes.
To be honest with you, what would that man think for the rest of his life? Do you know the consequences of this to those children? The emotional trauma.
And the kids were just there.
All they care about is 5 minutes of pleasure. That's all they care about. They don't care about anybody else. Come on.
Some of these men don't even care. The mental health that these children will go through, knowing that because of their father cheating, they lead to their mother's death. And all these things are happening. And man, to be honest with you, it makes me more difficult to be able to sit and have a normal conversation with any man in terms of relationship. I'm sorry to say this, but that is what it is, because they don't care. They don't care. 1 minute pleasure, whatever.
I will not blame you for saying that, because the bad ones have made you guys see the good ones. Likewise, the bad girls have made us not
anymore. Okay. If we're being honest with ourselves and being honest with each other, okay, I know that the bad outweigh the good. I know all that, but there is no good one anymore, none whatsoever. With all these things that you men are doing, there's good guys. Don't get me wrong. There are guys that they don't cheat on their wives. There are guys that they don't beat their wives. Okay, but it's where do you find those guys? Where do you meet them?
There's something I want to say. To be honest, based on what is going on with Yul and me, I don't know whether Yul has gone to think about old age, in the sense when we become 60, 70, 80. What is gonna be what are we looking out for? Then these children has grown up. They have seen all this thing that played out in the internet. What do you think that these children would think about their both parents? In the sense that you should go and think. I even saw the brother making a video. These people do not have shame, to be honest. These people do not have shame. They are so shameless. These people do not have shame. Don't they remember there is children involved in this relationship we are talking about?
Please. Jay, calm down now. Jay, like today you prepare, come. Relax now, Jay. Calm down. Why are you sounding like this?
My dear, is not coming down in this kind of situation. These people do not have shame. They are so shameless. Okay? Back then in Enugu, I know that he's so arrogant, but I never knew that arrogance.
He's not arrogant. That guy is a narcissist. Okay, if you find it, that is you right there.
Have sense, and I pray that his boys will not grow up in this kind of behavior that their father is putting up. This man does not have shame. He doesn't have respect for himself and for whatever thing he think he has built. Because if you have thought of the empire you have built, you should be able to know the direction where the things and what you play out in social media. I don't know whether those guys think about it.
Because he was making fun of what's this guy's name? Uche Madagu, because what Uche Madagu said in his post makes a lot of sense. He said the truth. And that's what he didn't want to hear. He was saying that all he has achieved is buying a red bra. Bros, are you kidding me?
When I even saw that, I felt somehow, but I didn't want to talk about it until Judy tackled Uche. Then I said, I am editing the video. Maybe tomorrow or next to come out. I'm editing. I'm trying to compile and bring it out. But something brought it up, and that was just that's just it.
Because you don't say that everybody's trying to give him a marriage advice. Nobody's trying to give you marriage advice. I am married. I have 2 kids. You think for 1 second my husband go out there and cheat with some side chick, then come home? My dear, by the time you get home, your bag will be outside. That's number 1. Well, anyway, that's Africa. In the US, I throw you out. You go find another house. I keep this house for me and my kids.
To be honest with you, I know that Julie is trying everything possible to make this lady to leave May. But if I'm May, I will not leave. You know why I will not leave? I have seen the desperado in that lady, that she's trying everything possible to be able to come in full. Let her remain. For me, he's not married. He's a side chick. Let him remain on that side chick. Whatever that is going on with you, one day I pray that God will open his eyes beyond what he's saying now. Let me tell you, if I'm Nigerian organizations, all these big shots, let them stop telling him to, what they call it, endorsement. Let them stop calling him for endorsement. Because he does not represent whatever he's endorsing. I am sorry to say this, but that is what it is. How can a man be fighting in social media all the time? Talking rubbish in social media all the time. And you're endorsing. What are you endorsing? You're endorsing doubt.
You're endorsing bad behavior. That's what they're endorsing. They're endorsing bad behavior. That's how it's been in Africa all these years, since from the beginning.
Thank you.
Men indulge in bad behavior. They applaud them. They welcome them. They give them food, drinks, and everything. They accept them. But if a woman turn around and do the same thing, oh my goodness, you'll be dead in 2 seconds.
Have you seen how other actors go to vacation with their family? Have you ever seen that guy travel out of Nigeria? He has never even gone to Ghana. To tell you that he's still living in this, how will I call it?
He's living in a stone age.
He doesn't know what is, oh Lord, if he's planning for a family, he should learn how to plan for family. That guy is a tout. That is the right house for him, to be honest, because after seeing what played out at May's birthday, I start telling myself, man, I don't know who's advising this guy. The guy is like something else.
If you hear my video, I said I was like the video I did today. I said I was surprised to see him there, and I was very happy he came. Because at first I never knew
he came. He has no right to show up at that launching. Don't get me upset at you. He has no right to show up at that launching.
No verse. I'm not talking again. Sorry. I'm not. Don't be upset. Don't be upset. I'm not Yul Edochie. I'm only saying my mind. Don't be upset. I only be upset at me. I'm only being myself. Saying my own. Don't be upset. I will not be upset. I'm not you. Please, let's calm down. The temperature is, I can understand where the thing is coming from. We are all human beings. I, for one, I will not take it for my sister. But can we please look for a way we can salvage the situation? That is what I'm begging for. Is there a solution that can be done? How can we do it? What can be done? What is the right way to
Okay, let me say this. If May take your back, Judy Austin wins. You guys, you understand what I'm saying? If May take the husband back, Judy Austin wins. You know
why will you say that?
No.
Yeah, hold on. I'm coming to that. Because you know what? Remember, I said that a lot of people support May. A lot.
Yeah.
Home and abroad. And they would not want to hear anything of her accepting the husband back. I'm telling you, all that, if she tried that, all that support, all the support that she has now worldwide, it will go away. That's what I mean by if she takes him back, Judy Austin wins. And all the support that she's getting from everybody that has been supporting her from the beginning will go away.
No, I don't think
Is
so.
that
You know why I
true?
don't think so? A lot of people that have got in contact with that knows his friends are saying they are telling her not to leave. You know why? Because Judy Austin is desperately wanting to come into that family.
Eager to enter.
That name.
Yes, she wants to get into that house.
Yeah, he wants to get into that house with anything she can use to fight. That is the reason why I looked at it in a way. It's okay, her advice and her thinking that she should stay back is very, very good. Let her remain as a side chick. Let her remain in Enugu there. Let her stay with you. To be honest with you, this is an open eye to some of our women. Yes, I've learned my own lessons because sometimes when a man is cheating, you keep on saying, you keep on confronting, and you didn't do much. It leads to a lot of things. If you discover that your husband is cheating and you have made it known to him, guy, I cannot deal with this cheating. Either you quit or I quit. If he doesn't, leave them. Let them take a walk at the beginning. Do not allow it to get to a level that you cannot take that walk anymore. Take a walk. Let me tell you.
I think taking the walk at first is better.
Ladies cannot even bear with you. 70% of these women cannot go through what they are going through in that marriage. They cannot. So allow the man to bring it that woman at the beginning of that cheating relationship. Let's see what happens. I know that May knew that this guy was cheating with that lady, but she never knew that it would get to this extent. But my thing is that let May never leave. Let her stay there. Now, is what they call it? Is a survival of the fittest. Is that the right word?
Yeah, survival of the fittest. Yeah.
Yes. So let everybody keep on struggling. I'm pitying him because he's him that definitely will struggle at the end of the day. It's him that will suffer it because now May and I is struggling for his children to stand and also build an empire with her children. He's not even thinking of building an empire with this man anymore. She's just trying to build an empire for her children.
That one was long gone. Immediately he opened his mouth and said, "Oh, I welcome my son with my side chick." That empire thing building was done. No more.
So that is my take, anyways.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Jane. I really do thank you for your. She's at work and she says she will be coming in and going out and giving us our opinion. For Von, are you still agree with me?
No. I'm not. I'm not mad at you.
Von, don't be angry with me. I really get the way you feel as a fan, as a sister, as somebody who will not want your own sister to pass through that stress, as somebody who have lost a sister because of that same mistake, partially because it's the same thing. The mistake of your sister's fiancé or boyfriend led to her passing away.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Yes. So I know.
And then that killed my dad died 6 or 7 months later because she was the apple of my dad's eye. My dad died of broken heart because of that.
I get your logic. You are coming from a family, a perspective. English will not kill me. You are coming from a place of somebody who have understood the situation, who have tasted it. If somebody like you is talking about this issue, I will understand it perfectly well. If somebody like Jane is talking about it, because Jane has passed through the same, even worse, I will understand because why? It's from experience you talk. Not those who don't know what you are talking about. They might not get you the way you are saying it. That's why I'm always telling people, you don't know what somebody, even in my video today, while I was begging me, I told her, I cannot tell you I know how you feel because I've not been there. I have not been married before.
Exactly.
Although I have had my fair share of heartbreak in relationships, but I've not yet married. I told her, I cannot come and claim that I know what you are passing through because I don't know. But I beg you to please look for a way you can arrange it. But May have said it categorically. She and her family does not support polygamy. That means there is two ways. Either Judy leaves or she leaves.
Yeah.
And people feel that if she leaves, Judy have taken over. Of which people don't want Judy to take over.
Judy will move in.
Yes. You see the problem?
Yeah. Right now, she needs to come to a decision on her own. not society pressuring her, not fans telling her. She needs to decide on her own, because we are people, we are fans out, we are outside looking in to the situation. Okay, so she needs to decide on her own, full-hearted, say, hey, my marriage is over and this is what I'm going to do next. This is my next move. Or I'm going to go to take my husband back and we're going to figure this out and trying to work through our issues. Or Judy Austin, you divorce Judy Austin and then you come back home. There is no way out.
Yes, yes, that's what I'm saying. There must be a way. If possible, if you can be open to divorce Judy Austin, I believe that would be very, very nice. I'm telling you the truth. But if you really do that,
then it would change the whole thing. Then if she came and break it to her fans, say, okay, Judy Austin is no longer married to my husband, is no longer married, you're no longer married to Judy Austin, and we are going to, break it to your fan, and we are going to try to see if we can save her marriage because she's no longer in the picture. Okay? Now when somebody is in the picture, you cannot decide or something. You got to make up your mind. That is just it. You got to make up your mind.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Somebody, Kingdom Alliance said you and Jane made a very nice decision. You people are saying the truth that it's a good thing. It is a decision. Yes. Somebody is saying yes. Someone also said you are right, but it's up to her. Yeah. People are supporting what you guys are saying, and it's really good. We say the truth the way it is. Yes, guys. I want to especially thank all of us for being here with me. I have a premiere in the next 15 minutes time, which means I will be ending this in 15 minutes time. I want us to leave from here to the premiere so that with the temperature can be calmed down. So we have premiere in the next 15 minutes. Yes, we have premiere in the next 15 minutes time, and that's when we'll be ending the live stream. But for now, I want to also thank my sister Vaughn. Vaughn has been here with me for over an hour. Thank you so much, Vaughn. I really do appreciate you. And like you said, like you said, Oyo said she liked your conversation. Yes, it's like nobody. Well, I don't know how else I can get your Instagram. When we have issues, that there's a channel we normally have issues. If you see that channel, we normally quarrel there. Maybe I will invite you one day so that you come and quarrel with us there. This is our sister. Yes. We normally quarrel there as we quarrel here. But that place is all about marriage and relationship. So it is more tense here because most of them, if you see where they are arguing today, you will be surprised. Argument too, but it all ends there. Like the one I was opportune to be last time. The lady did not agree. I did not agree. We were there over 2 hours. We were arguing. If you see the LS, people were in the comment section commenting. We were 4 or 5 on the screen. We were arguing. Nobody wants to accept. It's really a good thing we express ourselves. Although we are not them, but I am sure they see these videos. They watch the videos. They see it. So somebody said
it's social media. I mean, there's a lot of bloggers who's talking about this every single day, every concern with every single development that they have, and some of them, I kind of glance and watch their video, and some are just like, you know what? No, some of you are not making any sense. As some of you are hoping and wishing that these two people come together and all of this stuff. Yes, that's what, some people want. And some people, they don't want that because he did the unthinkable. If you don't only cheat, you marry the girl and you have a baby with that girl. So that is a lot.
The baby own is even something you cannot you cannot deny. Yes, the baby is. I wish he cheated alone. There would have been a way to solve the issue. But there's a baby.
Be involved. Exactly. When a baby is involved, it changed the whole perspective of things. Okay, a baby is involved, and it's going to be a cost. If May decided that she wants to stay in her marriage, that's fine. But that baby is a constant reminder of your husband betrayer, that will make you're going to be sitting at home. You're going to be thinking every time that he step out the door to go on a movie set, you're going to be wondering, where is he going? Is he with his side chick? Is he with this girl? With this girl? That itself, you will never have peace of mind. And that is not a good thing. That is not a way to live a life. That's all I'm saying. Because a baby is a constant reminder. And you looking at that baby every time that he will probably call him, he will tell you, oh, I'm in the movie set, and you will not believe him because he lied before. You would never believe him. You would never trust him. See, that is a problem here. That is a big problem of the trust issues has been broken beyond repair. So
yes, like somebody said here, like somebody said here, he said, even after deciding, I don't think our mind, soul, and body will still be there, complete in the marriage. These things have already been broken. That's what the same thing you are saying. Somebody wrote it in the comment section. That break is already, that crack is already there, and she doesn't see that she will be in the marriage with her full body, her full soul, happy as always. Because why? That crack.
It will never be the same. You will never be the same. You will be constantly worrying what he is doing every time he left the house to go out to a movie set or to visit a family. You will be constantly worried because you are not with him. That worriness itself will destroy you completely, because it doesn't make any sense stay in that marriage.
Because you feel he's not a person that can keep to himself. He must be with somebody.
You're gonna be thinking, oh, he's with another side chick. Like I said before on the opening, Judy Austin is not gonna be the last girl or the first girl that you will cheat with. You will still going to cheat. It doesn't matter if you get back with me or not get back with me. It doesn't matter.
Anyway, I have also thought about that. I hope he doesn't cheat again. But a man who have cheated before, there is a tendency that he will cheat again. There's a tendency. But I don't really, from the video I saw, male still feels bitter. It's clear, very, very clear. And somebody wrote something. He said, trust me, this kind of marriage between you and Judy doesn't usually last. So men should just hang in there. That's somebody talking. He said she should give them space, that the marriage between Judy Austin and you does not usually last. So men should just be there waiting to see.
Wait for what? What is he waiting for? Let me ask that person the question. No, wait. Hold on a second. Just hold on a second. Let me say this. You're trying to save your marriage. You're trying to wait or whatever you're doing. What are you saving? What are you actually saving that you're going to be sitting there? You're waiting. You're waiting for what? What are you waiting for? You're waiting for, you don't have a peace of mind. You don't have a peace of mind. You will never have a peace of mind.
You are losing your sanity.
I'm not going to sit there and wait. Wait for what? Life is too short to be sitting and waiting for a marriage that is not working. Like I said, no marriage is what your mental health. No bad marriage is what your mental health. What they have is a bad marriage. They had a good marriage from the beginning. He ruined that and turned it into a bad marriage. It's not worth her mental health.
I really feel that what Vaughn is saying is based on things and family experience. Your friend is supporting you. Your friend said what's well said, Jane. Yvonne, I like your energy. They are commending you. Don't mind Jane. Jane has our own experience with African guys, and Jane told me openly, categorically in my live stream, that anything in Africa, that no way for her, although she's married now. So that's what she said. She said she took a decision and said, African men, no way. But finally, as God will have it, she's married, and she's not married to an African man. She's married to a white man. Okay, so it's really painful
so
that
she and I are married to both white.
Who?
Huh?
Who is married to both white?
You say Jane is married. Who is he married to?
No, I said you said you don't have anything to do with a black guy. Though you are married, and it's also because you are already married already, so you are off the market. I was only trying to talk about you. No, Jane is not married yet, but Jane has issues. That's what I'm saying. I know you have not seen Jane, you have not heard Jane's issue. Jane is coming out from another issue too, marriage issue, and the lady is strong. I thank God that she's bouncing strong. I have seen, we have discussed. She's really doing well for herself and her kids. So people like that is that's why I said both of you share similar experiences. Although yours was directly your sister that gave you that shock, and that's why you are trying to say what you have in mind. Although you experienced yours, but yours was not like that of Jane's own was worst. She has told us her story, and if you have watched, I don't know the particular LS, she have come. I think it was an LS I did part 1 and part 2. She was there in part 1, and she scattered everywhere. That day, Jane was. If you see Jane's energy that day, Jane was able to tell people what she's. No, I'm telling you. That's what I'm saying. People are saying people don't know what you have passed through until you tell them your situation.
Exactly.
Yes, I always tell people. I don't like to tell people I know how you feel. Please, I know how you feel. I don't know how the person feels because I've not been there. I cannot claim to know how you feel. Mendes, I see you. Welcome, bro. You're welcome, Mendes. I cannot claim to know how you feel when I have not experienced what you have experienced. So it's a lie. So people like Jane, people like you, who have gotten first-hand attack on this same issue, you people are the ones that will talk and will see a reason to believe. Because why? You have lost a sister on this issue that led to the loss of your dad. Because why? You said your sister was the closest to your dad. I know your dad couldn't bear it, and that was why he had to go with her that end. So the whole is from experience. Same goes to Jane. That's why I'm still saying we need to see a way we can salvage this issue now before it becomes too late. We are looking for solutions. That's what I'm saying. We need to see solutions, to look for ways to know how we can address this issue. We really need to address this issue. These issues need to be addressed. It needs to. And if there's a way we can advise May still have the final decision. She's the one holding everything now, May. Because May have said she's not going to leave. And the same May have said her religion and family does not support polygamy.
Polygamy.
Yes, which one are we not going to follow? You don't want to leave. You don't want to stay. What are you not telling us who are your followers? So you still see that the issue still boils down to May loving this man. Yes, I am sure that May loves you, Edochie. That's why May is still hanging on there. I'm very sure. You understand the logic?
Yeah.
So that is what I am trying.
What are you holding on to? That is my problem. You're holding on to what? What exactly are you holding on to? Come on, people, you got to make up your mind. Life is too damn short for all this drama. What are you holding on to?
Now you are getting my point. That's what Oyole was trying to ask. What is she holding on to? And now you have heard from your friend Jane, who said she will not want her to leave because if she leaves, Judy will feel very comfortable. Somebody just showed a comment.
Judy is not going anywhere.
Somebody has said last. This should keep the picture and allow May and you to settle themselves amicably. This is where May can forgive.
May to divorce Judy Austin. He needs to divorce Judy Austin for him to work things out with May. If he doesn't divorce Judy Austin, there is no working anything out. Period. You guys go your separate ways.
And they tell you, okay, what about in a case whereby she has refused to go separate ways? That's what we are saying. She has refused to go. She says she will not go. So maybe she wants.
I understand why she doesn't want to leave. She doesn't want to leave because, first of all, that lady has 4 kids. You know how hard it is to raise a child? It's very difficult. I'm struggling with mine here. And my husband is not an African. Okay, my husband is a well-to-do man. He makes more than 6-figure salary. Right? Now, you don't take that and compare to somebody who live in Nigeria, period. Because in Nigeria, you can say my husband is a millionaire, which in that case, yes. Okay, but I can understand all of that. So you may don't want to leave a house, a foundation that she built, she suffer and sweat over it for so many years just to get where she is. She doesn't want to leave that, and I understand that. So it's up to Yul Edochie to deal with Judy Austin and said, hey, I made a mistake. Go talk to her. Say, hey, I made a mistake. We shouldn't have get married or anything. I'm sorry, and all of that stuff. Go and sit that woman down and talk to her. That you want to get back with your wife. You need to be honest. Because that's the only way May will say.
Can I say something? Let me tell you one thing.
Go ahead.
There is this history that Judy Austin used pregnancy to trap men. That has been her history. Yes. No, to be honest with you, go and Google it and see the first marriage he used pregnancy to tie the man. That's it.
Yeah.
So he has never gotten a real man by being herself to go into normal relationship and let the normal process of relationship play out that leads to marriage.
When she was married before, right?
Yes, the first marriage she used pregnancy to trap the man. That is what it is.
Okay.
Yes, Google it and confirm what I'm saying. This second one, that is what it is. Let me tell you another thing. Yul Edochie is not a man enough to be able to have a process of going through the same relationship that leads to marriage. He always have this ordeal of getting women pregnant and marry them. Okay.
Same.
Another thing.
Same for me. Yes.
Yes. That is Yul Edochie for you. Another thing I want to say, May should not leave. Even if it will take her anything, for me or for my own opinion, let her not leave. Judy is fighting every tooth and nail to break her to a point that she will leave. Let her not leave. Judy will get.
That was why they were humiliating her on social media. Both of them.
Let me tell you. But let me tell you, May might not be sleeping based on what she's going through. Okay, the depression. But let me tell you, that she devil of Judy does not have a night rest. Have you ever gone to her page and see how people are calling her names? Have you
a bag of rice, watermelon?
Oh, Jehovah, nothing on earth they don't call her. And she deserves every of it because she broke a woman that started. Do you know what it is to build in a relationship for 18 years and somebody fly from nowhere and come and destroy it?
I know. A man that didn't have a penny or a dime in his pocket.
And you are there telling.
He's starting from scratch. And this is what you get at the end.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
So we are going to draw the curtain here. I hope to start with part 2 next week. But please, I will be going now to my premiere. I have pinned the link, guys. Join me in my premiere now. I want to especially thank my sisters for being here. Oroyo's Fresh, Vaughn and Jane. Thank you, Vaughn. You have been here for long. You are still with me. Thank you so much for being here with me.
Oh,
I really do
welcome.
appreciate you. Yes. So please, guys, my premiere is starting now. We are going to end this live stream here. Please join the link and join my premiere. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate you, Vaughn. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Please join my premiere. My premiere. I have put the link there. Just tap on the link. It takes you to the premiere. Please, let's join the premiere. I hope you will love the premiere. You will love it. I tell you, you will love it. So, guys, till I come away next time, till you see me in your screen, guys. I want to thank God for being here with you. Please, as you are here, please join my premiere. My premiere is on. My premiere. Tap on the link. You see, I've pinned the link. My premiere is on. Till I come away next time on live stream. Till I come again away next time on my uploads. I want to thank all of us for the love and the care. I really wish you all a wonderful night rest. But please, my premiere is on. Please tap on the link. Tap on the link. Till I come away next time. I leave all of us in peace. Thank you.
I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun. I don't wanna fall in love, 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 fall in love. I don't wanna fall in love. I don't wanna fall in love.